This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
Wait. What's happening? Why is this? I'm so confused. It started early. Giddy up. I'm like, what's happening? I looked over and I wasn't ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 7K celebration. I don't know how that got ahead of me here. Well, how about that? How about that? It's funny because I'm trying to do something different today because my CPU is screwed. All right, sound works. I need to get a new computer. Long story short, the computer I have works great. My internet is solid. My video card is solid. My CPU is running 95% right now. Overload. We're going to do our best. I'm going to try. I'm going less screens. We won't bring up as much stuff today. Maybe, long story short, I am going to get a new computer because this needs to happen better. Oh, how is everyone doing? Oh my God, what a whirlwind this last few weeks has been. I don't even know what's happening. How is everyone? It's the 7K giveaway. What happened to 6K? Well, the last 3 weeks, we've gained 1,000 subscribers. A lot of it is due to my vertical lives. It seems that YouTube likes it when I do vertical lives. I do one and I get thousands of views and many, many subscribers every time, which I'm very appreciative of. Who knew? Who knew? And it's fun. I answer a lot of questions. It's like fast-paced. Lots of squirrels are involved. Happy joy. Okay, that's why I'm confused. Because I usually have this up here. It's not up here. Maybe I need to get that up there. Give me 1 second. Try to control the chaos. Why does that never want to pop up? This stupid monitor doesn't like me. It's like something wants to time that one out. I'm going to figure it out. Usually I have my screen over here. I put my screen up here so that it's in the way of that one so I don't have to run that one, so I'm running less. We need to make it a little brighter in here. It's not quite KDK after hours yet. Is that better or worse? Now am I getting a big old light in my eye? How is everyone? Well, happy Thursday. Happy back to this Thursday. It has been a couple weeks. Last week was Thanksgiving, so I was not able to do this. I was with family, having a good Thanksgiving, just a great time hanging out. And so I got home a little later. I did a quick vertical live so I didn't have to set all this up. And so it's been a bit. Yeah, we're running 94%. Am I coming through? I haven't looked at the chat even once yet. I don't have the chat set up on here either, so that I'm trying to minimize my CPU from overload. So let me know if we have issues. And, oh, I can't roll the chat. All right, I'm gonna back this up quick. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Just bear with me, or don't. I love you all so much. It's just so wonderful. Okay, we're getting old school here. Okay, Inception to the nth. What? Gonna go through this chat real quick while you're listening, or if you want, you can see up at the top I have pinned an entry video. You need to type 7K in that video. Please only comment once. I've had several giveaways where some people will comment like 8 times different ways. It's like they're trying to trick the system or something. I don't know what it is, but if I see that you have multiple comments in there, you're just gonna void your potential to win. So only put one comment. It does filter multiple comments, but why, if that's the case, where some of the people that I know the names of, they're regular people, but they're going and entering like 4 times. Like, so you get one entry. I would love it if everyone only put their name in there once. If I go in there and I'm going through it and I see Clint Crosby entered like 8 times. I'm just kidding, Clint. It wasn't you. But you know what I mean. Just enter once. Let's be fair for everyone. You know, no trying to play some games, make it all weird, make it confusing. I don't have the pay version, so we have to look at the comment. And in that comment, it should say 7K. I'm just trying to get everyone to like follow a rule set. Learn how to play the right game. So everyone can go to that pinned video. It should be hidden. Let me know. Make sure you can get to it. Oh, here's Ken. I can't answer that, Ken, right now. I'm on live. I'm not going to answer a phone call during my live. But that's Ken. Everyone knows Ken fixed. My phone had some issues. I don't know if anyone else has had this, but I use like SMS messages or whatever it is. I don't know. I have a Galaxy Ultra. It's a nice phone. But long story short, I was getting a few messages. I was actually messaging with Iowa AK today and with another friend of mine. But I had a couple messages yesterday that said they would not send. It says will not send. Try to resend or delete. And I'm like, what is this? I don't get it. And I thought maybe their phone was off or something. But it turned out it was my phone. I'm not sure what was happening, but I reset my phone and I literally was like, I got like 60 messages slap all at once, and it was over the last 2 days I wasn't receiving any messages. My phone bill had been paid on the 25th of November, so it was up to date, current, but for some reason I wasn't able to make calls to certain people. I wasn't allowed to text, but some texts did go through, so I don't know how that worked. Here we are. I haven't had a chance to see Ken. It's just been a busy last few weeks with the holiday and everything. I have a few of you that won a coin, brown sugar, and who was the other one? I'm sorry, my brain just shut off. Anyway, the couple that have won the coins from Ken, I haven't got them from him, so they haven't been mailed out yet. I will be seeing him very soon. He just called. And he did donate a knife for a giveaway tonight. I have several. As you may have seen, I've been doing the vertical lives quite a bit lately. It's been fun. It's a different audience. I've been needing a few more mods that I've added. Thank you for those of you that have been modding and helping out. But the growth has been good. But what I did not do on those vertical lives is I didn't mention anything about my 7K giveaway. I know that when I do these lives like this, it's a little more intimate, not quite the same crazy crowd and just lookies and people that are new and whatever. So I kind of didn't really push it out there too hard, advertise it too much, trying to bring in everyone. I wasn't trying to be like, ooh, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away like 6 at least knives, you know, we're gonna have some fun tonight. But I figured if I just kind of kept it on the chill, those that are subscribers, those that actually do watch the channel, they're gonna catch on, they're gonna figure it out. You're here, I'm here, we're here, it's our time. Let's have some fun. Okay, let me go through the chat here quick. I apologize for, I'll try to, maybe if I put it here and I'm not looking down. We got a nice little party going on already though. Sterling Stutes, Titanium, Justin, what's up my buddy? Clint Crosby, Brown Sugar, 69. Paul for the win, EDC, what's up EDC with DBD? Eric Sprott, what's up Eric? Jason Beecher, Lanyard Man, you've done so many verticals you forgot how to do a normal. Well, I know how to do a normal, but my CPU, basically my computer is starting to go. I have good RAM sticks, I got a great video card. If I look at my thing, which I can't show you on my task manager, we are crushing it right now. Everything is running smooth sailing, except for my OBS Studio and one Firefox video screen open combined are pulling 80%, 85% from my CPU right now. I will be getting a new computer soon. It's kind of holiday season, buying gifts for family and stuff like that. It's been kind of budgeting myself out to getting knives, getting a computer, getting stuff like that. I'm doing my best. I appreciate you all for bearing with me. What's up, Jesse? Der Peppenhorst. And I get audio cut out like all the other great knife tubers. Is my audio cutting out? I am behind on the chat. Congrats on the subs. Sterling Stutes, Wyoming Adventures. Trying to catch everyone. Iowa AK, I was just on with him earlier today. We see and appreciate all the hard work you do on your channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gnarly Charlie, what's up, Gunnar? Gnap. Dang Kenman. We're going to get through this. Together. Tell you what. Can we get closed captioning? Can you do that on a live? Okay. Let's keep rolling through this chat really quick. Get myself caught up. EDC with DBD says verticals help growth a lot and they are fun. It's true, but you do need mods. You need some people to kind of control, because you get some people in there that are just there to cause problems. It's why. But most of them are probably kids. You're probably looking at like 14-year-old kids who are just dumb. I was kind of dumb when I was a kid. I'm kind of dumb now. They expose you to the YouTube underbelly. Knives and pizza. I like the verticals. The trolls are funny sometimes, and it does help the channel grow. Verticals are the Viagra of YouTube. Henry G, what's up? You're the one who won the other coin, right? God, my brain is just on 100% squirrel factor mega thousand right now. No Christmas tree. Oh, I got red and green lights. I got foliage. I don't know. I got myself a new little picture. What do you think of that? Anybody, no prize awarded, but does anyone know? Can anyone identify that? Be fun. Paul for the win. 7K for KDK. All right. Wow. We got a lot of chat going on. I might have to skip down. It's crazy. What's up, Bando Picks? Wheezy. Kind of busy. Just going to be listening for a while. Always good to have Wheezy around. If you guys, I met Wheezy back at Blade Show, Texas last year. Hope to see him again this year. Him and his kid. Who isn't a kid? Josh is definitely not a kid. Solid. How old are you, Josh? Are you here? I think he's like 17. What did you see last night? I saw someone do that last night. It's weird to try to cheat. What? What am I missing there? Oh, trying to cheat in the
Clint
entries. Crosby answered 8 times. No relation, I heard. Clint Crosby. And then Duke Foozle. Oh, you guys are just so much fun. All right. Who did I miss here? Homer Feltz. Iowa's going to start calling me over and over to mess with me. What's up, Barbie Chambers? Robert Willoughby? And then my chat is getting... There's Josh33025. Okay, we are doing it. Is that my only chat? We fry out and lose the chat? I don't even know. So I'm going to put this back here for now so I can kind of see maybe.
Dan Stan became a member.
Thank you, Dan Stan. Dan Stan, welcome to the gas station. I'm going to try to put my chat doc up on my OBS and see what that does. Watch it blow up. CPU overload.
Crazy underscore
Roach
Roach became a member.
Crazy
Crazy
Roach
underscore
pretty
Roach
much first in
celebrates
line
5
for the
months
old
of membership.
shirts.
Congratulations on 7K.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking over the dude. Member for 5 months. Congratulations on 7K. At least that's what I think it sounded like. Okay, I think we're rolling. Greg Vanderflip is here. Mick Ranger. We are making waves. I don't even know. I apologize in advance. I am just me. Little old me. Here we are, 7K. Life is busy. Life is real. I've got a full-time job. I have my other leagues and my stuff that I do. I put a lot of time into the channel. Days go by. If you have not worked your butt off constantly, that's where I'm at right now. I'm not saying I'm not happy. I'm loving it. I'm having a blast. But days go by fast. I mean, I still have Stacy's blade.
Paul Lefty W became a member. Paul Lefty W celebrates 1 month of membership. I'm giddy like a schoolgirl. 7K for KDK woot woot.
All right. I think it finished, right? I can't hear that. I'm giddy like a little schoolgirl. 7K for KD. Woo woo! Thank you, Paul. D2. Paul got himself out of the gas station, moved straight up into the D2 world. What a guy. What a guy. I appreciate you, Paul. I appreciate everyone in here. Ken Fix, check your text. Yes. Ken, I apologize. Did you realize? Okay, thank you, Ken. That's what I thought. I just was... again, everyone, I've been super busy and with the holiday and stuff, and Ken and I haven't had a chance to hook up for a couple of weeks now, so he still has those coins that are going out. So I apologize. We'll get those mailed out right away. I know all of you are fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Now, Stacy, on the other hand, I owe Stacy a custom. It's right here. It's been months. I haven't had a chance to get to it. I was behind on some other ones. It's here. There is nothing happening in my custom world before Stacy's. Well, other than stuff I can do at home. Like the shipwrecks I can do at home. The anodizing, laser marking, stuff like that I cannot do here. We have been working up some stuff. We're almost there. But yeah, that's going to be happening really soon. And then fast right behind that will be Renee Ramon's Chavez. So we're getting that. Okay, and then Ken Fixed donated a knife a couple of weeks ago for the next big milestone giveaway. So we got the knife from Ken Fixed. What, Ken? You want to do another? 1 second. Ken's getting fruity here, getting wild with the sauce. Who did I miss? Jim T, what's going on, Jim? Good to see you here. Did I say hi to Homer? I want to make sure I catch everyone. It's my chat exploded for a second there. Okay, Ken's donating another coin, so we have another coin. I have a bunch of giveaways today. It's gonna get wild. For those of you, I'm just gonna jump right on and just make sure we get everyone going. If you win, if you get picked more than once, you only get to win once tonight. There is only one entry video. It's pinned at the top of the chat. If you go to that entry video, there is a little description. Hopefully I got it right. I was in such a rush getting that done. And then my phone wasn't working. I was trying to make calls and messages. I couldn't call anyone. I couldn't send a message out. And I spent a half hour right after I got home fixing my phone, which was so weird because I had gotten texts a couple hours prior. It was a mess. It was a mess. Okay, yeah, so it says on the video, must be 18, U.S. shipping preferred. If you're not in the U.S., we can try to figure it out. I had that one come back from the 5K giveaway from Canada, but I packaged it up. I talked to the people. I got a tracking, and I sent it a different way, so hopefully that will get there. Oh, squirrel. My email, I think, was hacked. I have some issues with my email. I cannot get into it. They're trying to, it seems like a weird scam because now they're trying to get me to reset my password, get a new password, enter my password, but it's like, and I need to do this identify. I don't know. It looks fishy, and so it makes me not want to get into it and start typing stuff in. It was a junky Outlook email, but I know that I've gotten a few emails from people recently that I haven't been able to reply to. Kathleen, I was going to message you. I have everything packed up and ready to ship. Because my phone wasn't working, I was going to run to the post office after work before I came here, and I ended up not. But I have Kathleen's. I have a couple other things that are boxed up that are getting shipped out tomorrow. But I can't send emails
became
on
a
that
member.
email right
Homer
now.
Phelps
and
celebrates
I don't know
5
why.
months of membership.
So
Congrats on the 7K Kenman.
just say if you have sent me an email recently, just what's going on here? Just if you can message me on my Instagram, KDK and 4K. Did I miss Homer? I'm sorry. This is over here. I can't see. Homer Phelps gave me a 5-month member. Congrats on the 7K Kenman. Thank you, Homer. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. This is kind of... Your email is kind of important, man. You sure you have to look into it? I do, Sebald. I do. It's a mess. It's not my main email. It's just a small email. Like, I literally have my main email. But I was like, okay, I started the channel. Let's just make a dedicated email for the channel. So that's what I did. So that's the email that I have issues with. My normal email that I don't share with the channel is completely uncorrupted. Have to re-secure it. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Do you access your email on your phone? That's why your text and other stuffs have been janky. Really? How does that work? What's up, Help with Gadgets? It's jacked. And you know how you get those emails where it's like, oh, there's something with your PayPal. Click this link and sign into your PayPal, you know, and it's not. There's nothing wrong with your PayPal, but that is a
Jake
fishy
from Ohio
scam
State
kind of
subscribed
thing.
to the channel.
Thank you, Jake from Ohio State. Much appreciated. I can't see that up here because this is on delay, so it kind of throws it off a little bit. It's got to be crazy, right? Weldon Carey, what's up? Weldon Carey just celebrated a milestone as well. Congratulations on 2K. That's what it was, right? 2K? Pretty sure I'm sort of in the loop. I try to be in the loop. I haven't been able to watch as much content as I'd like to lately. It's just time. Sometimes time just whips by, goes fast. It's not a bad thing, except for you can't buy time. That's why I try to live it. You got to live every moment that you can. You can always buy stuff, but you can't buy time. I hope whoever deals with freezing chats at YouTube steps on a Hot Wheel barefoot. Right? It's just been dumb. This is going, but my chat up here, not going. Not going at all. How am I supposed to have this up here and help me when the chat freezes? If your accounts are linked on your phone, they're probably all jacked now. There's a kind of ways to hack from a simple text link picture. What's up, Mikey Trails? How's it going, Mikey? Mikey sent me some cool stuff. Can I even... Is this even... Oh, I don't have my thing on. Ha! What a chaotic mess. Bum, bum, dum. Just give me the Connect, you stupid jack. Oh, it did. It did. Put this here. Okay. How has the stream been? Has anyone noticed? Is it like messed up, or is it seem to be working? Okay. All right. I need to rearrange my life. So much. Who's anybody got any fun plans for the holidays? Christmas is coming if you celebrate, or if you don't. Anybody going out of town? Anybody got some fun trips? Got some cool presents they're buying themselves? Anything like that? All right. Good Lord. So, okay. First things first. First things first. Let's give away some memberships. Boom. There's 5 from me. We're going to do it again later. But for now, there's 5. Who do we get? Who gets it? Who gets it? Alex Kerber, EDC with DVD. And then my chat froze. Mick Ranger. Jim Turgliafera. How do I say that, Jim? Is that right? Turgliafera? Crazy Roach. Or no, Crazy Roach is just in the middle. And Bando Picks. Congrats, all of you that just got a membership. Feel free to blast some emojis in the chat. It's rolling okay. We always stay home. Beecher. Might get myself a new knife and go hunting the bonus antlerless hunt, says Brian Kerr. Leafy Wiggy, I never get picked by the generator. Maybe today's the day. Maybe today is the day. Mick Ranger says, love the channel. Awesome to be there when I hit 7K. Yeah, that was during that live. Was that yesterday? I was at... This is how the vertical lives have been working for me. I come home from work. I kind of get slightly set up. I have an idea of something that I want to do during the vertical live. I start the vertical live. It gets so busy and asking so many questions, I never get to actually doing the thing that I was going to do. And it's 2 or 3 hours later, I went from 6,950 to 7,043. So I gained like almost, it was like 90 subscribers. Wow, focus. 90 subscribers just during that vertical live, and there was like 15,000 people that came through. That's crazy. A normal live like this, I will get between 300 and 500 views, not 15 to 20,000 views. So it is something else. But that's why I wanted to do this more intimate thing. Just get all those real diehards, those true believers. I don't have a word. I don't want to make one up. I was gonna be like the Kenmanites or something, but you can't create your own like group, right? All the KDK peeps out there, you're gonna win some stuff tonight. We got a ton of stuff to give away. I have questions, I have thoughts, I have ideas. Wife's out of town, so I'm washing dishes. That sounds like, that's what you're gonna do for the next week. Have you ever heard this thing? Someone was telling, I saw this as a comedian or something like that. And he said the trick is if you can, you get 2 dishwashers. You get 2 machine dishwashers in your kitchen, right? And so what you do is as your dishes get dirty, you fill up the dishwasher, okay? So when it's full, you wash the dishes. And once you've washed the dishes, that dishwasher is no longer a dishwasher. It is the storage place for your dishes. So then you take the dishes out, you use them, and when they're dirty, you put them in the other dishwasher.
Mikey Trails became a member.
Mikey Trails, welcome to the gas station, my man. So then when they get dirty, you put the dishes in the other dishwasher, and that becomes the dishwasher. So basically, you never have to do anything with dishes. You just put them in there, and then once that one's full, you wash it, and then it turns into the storage space, and the other one turns back. Is that not genius? It's absolutely genius. I don't think my wife would like me having a girlfriend. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, boo. You should be washing all the dishes and doing all the laundry for that wife. She's probably an amazing person. Dealing with that Der Peppenhorst. Love you, bud. EDC reviewer, I was there for your 7,000. Thank you so much. That was fun. That was a cool live. Anthony Sather, what's going on? No need for cabinets either, right? You've just got, there it is. It's all perfect. You don't have to worry about anything. Mikey Trails, come on down. You're the next member of the Kenman crew. Bum, bum, da. Oh my God. I put them in the sink. My girlfriend puts them in the dishwasher. You seen that one guy? He's like, dude, he's talking to his girlfriend. He's like, we have this magic table. I can put anything on this table, and when I come home tomorrow, it will be gone. She's like, yeah. Idiot. Oh, boy. Kathleen says, I enjoy your Frisbee outings. I just never knew it was an indoor activity. It's a thing. It's a thing. In Minnesota, it gets cold. There's still leagues. There's West Side Wednesdays, Wednesday evenings. It's outdoors and it's in the dark. So you're playing disc golf with lights and streamers and stuff. So they land in snowbanks. People in Minnesota are a little bit crazy. None for now. Chat's frozen. Just hit refresh. Just hit refresh or close the chat and then reopen it is what seems to work. Even your clothes are done by hand? Ugh. Okay, Ken is right. We need to get going because if I have this many giveaways, it's been almost 40 minutes. We really got to rock and roll. That's what I wanted to talk about. So let's just warm it up. We're going to warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. We're going to start off with just the Christmas coin from Ken. The Ken Fix Christmas coin. Let me go down here. Boop-bop to stop. It's this one. Oh, anybody see the Ulti-Clip video? Look at how smooth and clean that is with the Ulti-Clip on there. Oh, mama. I am loving the Kaiser Milita fixed blade. It is fantastic. If I carried fixed blades more, I would have more of an opinion on it. But I plan to. Wow, a giveaway? Awesome. Mick, there are going to be many giveaways. Many. That's why I need to keep on going because, yeah, we've got a bunch. We got some stuff to do. I have some shipping costs that are gonna ensue after today. It's gonna be 50, 60, 70 bucks worth of shipping. You're worth it. You're worth it. And we've got some fun prizes. So that's why I was like, let's warm up with the coin because I wanted to talk to you guys about the prizes and that can at least kind of warm us into it. Not sure about ordering knives in my country. Those are the giveaway knives? Awesome. Yeah, right? I wish these were the giveaway knives. I wish. But yes, these are not the giveaway knives, but I might have a knife that looks very similar to something on the table that will be given away. You know, I can't say maybe it'll be the last giveaway of the night, but there was a little tease for you for anyone who's paying attention. Mad Feng Shui, you like that? Any guesses? It's actually pretty easy when you really look. What's cool is this this right here. This, everyone knows what this is, or should be able to figure out what this is. But did you know that these two, I'm so backwards, these two actually orbit each other as they orbit in our solar system? Pretty cool stuff. Mick Ranger says he needs to get a knife customized soon. Well, I can help you out with that. Militaw Madness! The fixed blade is rad. Okay, so we got to get some stuff out of the way. New stuff here. We got the Acacia from CJRB. This is a fun one. This is a bug out killer. AR RPM 9. Cool little pattern. Crossbar lock. Good action on it. $30. We have the Ned Foss Cougar. This is another more recent one that I got. This is a cool, fun knife. If you haven't checked anything out from Ned Foss, definitely maybe pick one of these up. I am digging it. 14C 28N. Little. Can't talk today. Button lock. Swings pretty good. Flicks out nice. Got a sharp look. I'm going to do a laser mark on here. What does everyone think I should do for that? Death Star on the moon of Endor. Can I touch on that dagger? What, this one? Ken hasn't been in the vertical lives much, has he, huh? This is the dagger that I won throwing a dart into a balloon at a 4th of July carnival. So that ages me because we're talking a carnival that is old enough. Death Star around the moon of Endor. Almost. I have the Ned Foss slingshot knife. I don't know about that. I need to check that out. I need to figure out what knife I want customized and actually what I want to do. Okay. Yeah, so this is, we removed all the rust. You can see all those pits. It was totally covered with rust and young me dented the tip, but it is stainless Pakistan, walnut, and some brass. I will never get rid of this. I love it. It's just kind of one of those things that I've had since I was a kid. Pyrite light is my first button lock. It is fun. Gnarly Charlie, you got the worst pyrite out there. I love 99% of the pyrites. The pyrite light has cut my hand. Blade to handle ratio is incorrect on the light. But I will be doing a light custom. And we're cutting the tip. We're snipping that bad boy. I hired a Moyle? Or wait. No, you use a Moyle to make the cut. I like that CGRB. Can't beat that price. Looks like the pyrite light, that's yeah, it does. Okay, so I got to get through these quick here. We got to keep going. This is the Kaiser Shot. The new Shot is a fun one. This is a gentleman's knife all day. Really thin, sleek, 154 and brushed aluminum. Really cool knife. We'll look at some of these in a little bit. The new Hawk. Oh, I got the Hawk too. DLC coated M390 blade, titanium. Look at this drop. What drop, Dan? That drop. Okay, now listen. There's a double click. That's the detent post instead of a detent ball. So you hear that. It just gives you that extra little click. I love it. It's tactical. Fantastic. Tempest Knives Microjet is another win. Customizing that really soon. Mikey Trails. This is one of Mikey Trails' awesomest. Riot. This is the XO whatever with the Zircotai inlay. This thing's cool. Mikey Trails sent me a couple of cool gravity knives to check out for a little while. Check that video out. He also sent this thing. This is the Weird O Knife Metal 3. Just a crazy one. The Hawk is gorgeous. All right, here's Slicey bolstered blades. Oh my God, Clydesdale. Customizing stuff coming to this very, very soon. Rene Ramon Chavez, same difference. We're doing a laser custom anno. This is one that Mikey Trail sent me. This is the Rosecraft Pocket Monster. Got a nice click snap out. Look at that huge choke up spot. Seems like a good worker. Jimmy Crow sent me a knife to do a custom to. It's an Echo, but we're going to customize the Echo. And then he had to send me a gift. I don't know why. I told him I wanted to do a custom for him, and then he had to go and give a gift to me. He knew I didn't have a Kaiser Original XL, and so he sent this XL and this micarta. Very happy with it. The XL is a great knife, or a great version of the original. I have a bigger hand, so this just feels great, and I love that micarta. It's just so choice. Which leaves us with the Militar and the Mini Militar. So many great Militars. Anybody pick up some of the Christmas stuff that Kaiser releases today? Actually, you haven't, because I think it happens at 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. This one's mine. But there may be another one in the building. All right. Table's clean. Light is green, trap is clean. Let's do it. Let's do one of these bad boys. All right, so that is this. So I'm gonna go to the entry. If you have not gone to this right here, see what I'm doing? You go up here and you go to that entry video and you open up that entry video. Here it is. Then you enter. How do I enter? What does it say? It says, must be 18, US shipping preferred, 1 entry per person. Do not leave multiple comments. It will disqualify you. I would go in there and remove those multiple comments. Only can win once tonight. So if you end up getting called multiple times, you only get to win one time. Make sure when we do this, I am not able to filter out the 7K, so we're going to also say we have to read the comment. You have to have that 7K in there. It's just a little rule. You got to learn how to follow the rules. I cannot tell you how much I love the Metal 3. The designer's logo, a scorpion exoskeleton. It looks like a scorpion tail. Mikey Trails, you're right. You're going to enjoy it when you get it. It is cool. And that mini Momo, oh, sick. Sick. Okay, so we currently have 61 comments. Does anyone need more time in the chat? Anyone need some more time in the chat? Der Peppenhorst caught the Ghostbusters reference. Kind of want the Holiday Militar or the Smolt. The Smolt with the gingerbread on it is pretty cool, but Mini Momo for the win. How's it going, Randy? Okay, so we have people entering. Looks good. I'm not going to go through all of them right now. Okay, but I'm going to hold on, let me make sure I don't have anything. All right, there's that. We've got our YouTube comment picker. So what I need to do is go here, and I'm going to go share, copy, now. Nobody else needs some more time? Because once I copy it, it's copied. It's copied. Give me min. I like Kaiser, but they want all my money with their nice knives. Right? I just entered, I think. Shoot. And scratch. Okay. So now we're in the YouTube comments. Picker sticker. I need to refresh again now? One more. This is it. I'm not going to play this game. We have like 6, 7 giveaways to do. So once I kind of do this, we're not going to keep doing refresh. We need to get people. If you're in here now and you haven't entered yet, laid off Pete, you nasty boy. I'm just kidding. Laid off. You're cool. Okay. So let's go share. Wait. Back up. I need to. How do I refresh this? Got to go straight into the giveaway because it's unlisted. Boom. Now we're here. Now I'm going to go share, copy. Anyone else who's just getting here, you'll get it on the next one. Kathleen, you actually like the Christmas one. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so we shared. We are here. We're in comment picker. I'm going to go in here, paste that, close this. Come on. Okay, so it does filter the duplicate users, but remember we have to look on the comment, make sure that they said 7K. Got to make everyone follow at least a couple rules. What's up, War Room EDC? Okay, 13. Get YouTube comments, remove. Right now we have 73 unique comments. Okay, so for those of you that are not aware, this is the first giveaway from my buddy, everyone's buddy Ken Fixed. And it is this right here. It's a Christmas coin, 1 ounce of pure silver. So that's got to be worth, someone in the chat can look it up, probably around 30 bucks, 30, 40 bucks for the silver coin. That right there is going to Greg. The Greg Vander Flip. Congrats on 7K, brother. Very cool. My man Greg in the house. Oh, I didn't write you have to be here. But yeah, you have to be here. I'll keep saying that. I need to make notes. Or Xmas coin. All right. Do we see Greg? We need Greg in the chat. Has anyone seen Greg in the chat? I saw him a little bit ago. Greg. I know you're here. He's going to be like, oh, I'm not here. Can he be tagged in the chat? Greg's here all the time. Did I miss him? He was just in here a second ago. I saw his comment. So is he taggable? He'd be pooping? Come on, Greg. The Vander Flip. I can't tag him. Can anyone else? I identify as Greg. I just message him on Instagram. Greg's he's here all the time. He had to poop. He had to go poop. He might be dumping. It's like I don't want to break the rules. You know what I mean? Like it's like we make rules and he's not taggable at the moment. It's the thing is Then if he gets drawn again, maybe he could win something else. Is that the move? If it's like, oh, I didn't want to win that, I was hoping to win this, and so then you just disappear really quick. 45 seconds, says Ken, and we're drawing again. We all love Greg. I would love Greg to win, but we have to play the rules. All right. Of course he'd be okay with moving on. I know it's Greg, Justin, but the thing is I can't pick any single person. What's up? Where have you been, Greg? Vander Flip. Shh, this kid. He had like 15 seconds, Greg. He's like, I'm here. I was in the car. Greg, you won the silver Christmas coin donated by Ken Fixed. There it is. Greg is the winner. Congrats, Greg. I think I already have your email. But here's the thing. Christ. I don't have my email fixed yet. Hopefully everyone has Instagram. If you don't, it's free. You can just get on Instagram and you can message me. But for those that win tonight, I'll just keep reminding everyone, but my email's currently down. I'll try to get it back up and running, but if I don't, I need a way to get a hold of everyone. And if you've already given me your address, but I happen to have it in my emails that I can't open, feet pics are free, says Marco. Yeah, so Greg, Instagram me your address, and then I'll get that shipped out. Okay, so that's number one. I got it written down. Greg got the Christmas gold coin or silver coin. We are going to jump right into number two right now. Anyone in the chat need a minute still that they need to enter? Remember, you have to be here to win. You have to be here to win. I am going to open this. Okay, I'm going to grab from here really quick. Boom. Oh, I can't edit that in that. I can do it in here. Do it on my phone.
J. Corskadden became a member. J. Corskadden celebrates 4 months of membership. Congrats on 7K, Dan.
Thank you, my man Jay. Member for 4 months. Congrats on 7K, Dan. Thank you. All right, I'm updating that video really quick here. And then we're going to do another giveaway right now. So if you haven't entered, click the pinned comment, write 7K. If you've already done it once, you only need to do it once. You only can win once. It's only one video for the whole night. Jim, how do I enter? Yep. Hit that link up above. Go to that video. Write 7K in your message. If you can like and be a subscriber, that would be fantastic. I mean, you already are. But for anyone else, Aaron just entered. Aaron was also in the car. What's up, Stephen Fletcher? Get entered quick. I'm going to give everyone another minute here, and then we're doing the next giveaway. We got to start rocking. Thank you, Alex.
Rosa subscribed to the channel.
Bah. Thank you for subscribing, Alex. Okay, let me open that. Shoot, not that. Must be present to win. Save. All right. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way for a moment. We're setting that right up here. We are moving in to the next giveaway. I have a bunch of stuff. Okay. I would love to give away some really nice things. I am not a rich person. I do have some stuff as we go on through the days. I will try to get as much as I can. And cheers to everyone. But it's not easy. Just remember that when you gotta pull knives and find stuff for giveaways, it's not cheap. I'm not making really any money on this channel. I mean, I make a little bit, but it all goes right back in. Buying more knives, buying some stuff for doing some projects and things like that. Now I need to get a new computer. I did pick up some stuff for the CNC machine. A lot of great things happening. So this next giveaway, I was trying to figure out how to do some of these giveaways, and I want to try to play some fun games and like have some things where you have a choice here and there. Today I just have several things, so we're just going to kind of plop them out and just go. So the next one is right here. Split. This is a neck knife, CRKT minimalist. So we've got the minimalist right here. I don't know the blade steel on this one. I think, is it D2 false design. Plop them out. We all love you. Thanks, Laid Off Pete. Boo Anderson, what's up? You don't have to give us anything, man. We appreciate everything you do. And I am definitely not... There are times where I think I could push more and I could say, hey, everyone, go use my links more. Or like, if you guys want to donate, give me some money. I need to buy a computer. Like, I feel like I could maybe push that more, but it's not really my, I appreciate it. I appreciate anyone who helps out, but I'm not going to be one who's going to start having an ad for Squarespace and things like that on here. I do this for fun, and if it turns into something more than that, that's cool. But I have a full-time job. I have my thing, and so I'm not going to push stuff like that as much. But you do donate, you do want to get involved or whatever, help out the channel, help me get to my next stage. Yeah, I much appreciate that. Have you been listening to Wheeler Walker, who? I have not. I don't know who that is. I apologize. I want a similar one from TK, so I'll probably want this one. Gotta go drive LOL back in a flash. Hopefully. Yeah, snow is something. Give this man a thumbs up, you freeloaders. Says Paul for the win. I have a cousin named Brian. Okay. Rolf turned 60 in 4 hours. Everyone wish Rolf a happy birthday, says Barbie, in 4 hours. Happy birthday, Rolf. Yay. Okay. So here it is. We have the CRKT Minimalist. Someone said 8CR13 MOV. It's got this little lanyard loop on it, couple little finger grooves. This is a great little small one. It is a neck knife, so you get the lanyard. It sits in there really tight. You can put that on your belt, or you can hang it off of your neck, right? And you also get this. This is a little bottle opener. This is actually a bottle opener from Concept. I don't know what the shark, if anyone knows anything about this, but I got a couple of these from Concept. You can see the little Concept logo right there. Nice little combo. So you're going to get the Cricut Minimalist neck knife and the shark bottle opener from Concept. Okay, let's go. Let's get back to the live. Here's the live. Share, copy. Boom. Wait, that's not what we want to do. That wouldn't have worked. That would not have worked. Okay, click the link. My bad. Here's the entry video. Share, copy. Now we're in. Boom. All right, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to go back up here. Get rid of that. Paste. Scrolling down. 10. Get YouTube comments. 87. So we got a few more. Here we are. Everybody ready? Okay, this is giveaway number 2 for the KDK 7K celebration. Minimalist bottle opener. Winner is Titanium Justin. Congrats on 7K. Well deserved, my friends. Mr. Justin. I already have another knife I'm sending to Justin. Now he's going to have a slightly larger package. If he's here. Justin, did you leave? And now we wait. And now we wait. Titanium. Yeah. How patient can we be with Titanium? There he is! No way! Awesome! Titanium Justin is the winner! Boom, boom. All right, make my notes. Titanium. All right, got it. Got it written down. Justin is the winner of that one. So Justin, this and a few other things will be shipped out to you very soon. Congratulations. All right, I can put this over. Oh wait, that's right. The coin is gone. The coin is gone. What time is it? It's already 7 o'clock. Holy sweet sassy molassy. Okay, let's back that off. Go back into here. Go back to the live. Everyone take a break. Let's take a breath for a moment. We got Greg Vanderflip and Titanium Justin, 2 good old boys that are here all the time. Excellent, excellent to see that. I mean, if anybody who's here that wins, I will congratulate them the same. But as I said, when you see someone I'm always interacting with them. If you haven't seen when Justin came up and he and I went to Shields and got a little crazy with it, that was a great time. Barbie Chambers, 808 here. Is that just like a time check? There's Rolf Robertson right there himself. 508 here. Oh, we're talking about where we are. It is 709 here. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Math. We have giveaways. We have piles of them. Okay, so let's talk about this for a little bit. I had some ideas as far as giveaways because I kind of like the way MC was doing it for a while where he would have like all of them out and then you'd have to pick a couple, and that was kind of fun. And one of the giveaways I did a while back, I had it where I put like all the knives out. Like it was like, oh, well, I'm giving away these 4 knives, and then you let the person pick. I thought about maybe doing something like that. That way, people have different style, different taste. Jonathan, I'm late. You are just in time. We've already done 2 giveaways, but we have several more to go. We are not even halfway there. Dogs and knives. I'll give you a topic. Dogs and knives. Discuss. Oh, I tell you what. What's up, Dave? Dave's in the house, everyone. Oh, I am a mess. I was sipping some beers. I need to get me one of those, huh? We should be celebrating, right? We're at 7K. Can you believe I got 1,000 subscribers in a month? It took me a year and a half and 2,300 uploads to get to 6,000. And it took me 3 weeks to get to 7,000. I'm gonna get a drink. right, we are here. Juicy. Who likes a hazy? I love me a hazy. Alex, you could try. Letting folks pick is a good idea, says Mikey. Yeah, I did that one time because then it's like, oh, well, you've got this or this. And it's like, oh, well, maybe I'm not as into this or that. And you kind of help get things into the hands. But what happens, it comes down, is like they start picking and then it gets less. And then the people at the end just going to get what they get. Let's make it to 10,000. It's Red Bull o'clock. I got one of those. The sugar freeze. Ugh. Wyoming Adventures, it took you 5 years to get over 2K, but you do a variety of content. And it depends, you know, it's not easy. I don't care what anybody says. If you want to be successful on here, I feel like you really have to push. You have to work hard. You have to want it. If you don't want it and you don't post, and it's not that you have to post, you know, whatever. I mean, I post a full-length video every day. I've been doing it for about a year and a half. I post at least 1 or 2 shorts every day. Been doing it for a year and a half. I have 505 daily pocket check shorts, which means for the last 505 days in a row, I stand right over there and do a pocket check every morning with what I'm carrying. And you get up for work. Sometimes you get up, you get ready, you got to go. But no, I have to stop. I have to make sure, like, okay, am I dirty? Am I wearing the same thing I wore yesterday? You know, like, I have to get ready, then I have to stop, then you have to do it. And, like, I don't know if you know, I mean, everyone knows, but you have a knife. And sometimes you have a knife and you can just get the open and the close and you just, boom. You film that short, it took 30 seconds and boom, you're done. There's times where I had to shoot that same short like 10, 20 times because you go and you open it and you go to close it, it goes tick. Or you go to open it and it like does, or you fail, or you miss. And me, I'm kind of a perfectionist. So like all those become scrap takes. I want it to be nice, clean, good, presented well, good lighting. And so sometimes you end up shooting it 10 times. I could show you. I saved this because I kind of want to make a little montage. But like if you look at this, you see they all look the same. The reason those all look the same is because those are all a video that I made. But it's like I don't have a script. So I'm like, I hit record, I'm like, all right, Kenman here, da 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 da. Yeah. I didn't like that. And I hit stop. And I go, boom. All right, Kenman here. And sometimes I get it the first try and I just go. It's rare that I would get more than 30 to 40 seconds in and then start over. Like once I've gotten that far, I just go. But sometimes that first intro, I don't like the way it's going. I didn't write up a script on what I'm going to say. So sometimes it just pops off smooth. Sometimes it's chaos. And so I end up having something like this, where that's that same video. Like, I mean, it's not the whole video. It's 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. And I just keep getting flustered and it gets worse. And then you're like, oh, I hate that one. Or I repeat myself or something. But it's a thing. You have to want it, and if you really want to have a channel and do stuff, then do it. It becomes what you make it. It's like having an aquarium. If you don't care about that aquarium, it'll slowly get dirty and not do well. But if you see vibrant, happy aquariums, you can tell that that person cares. They look at it. It's like plants. If I don't water these plants, they die. Especially bonsai trees. If you have bonsai trees, I've killed many. You have to pay attention. You have to look at them. You have to know what they need, when they need it. Some plants are dramatic. You know, like this one here, this is a peace lily, very dramatic plant. What does that mean, Kenman? It means that it's like this and it's happy. But when it starts getting mad and needs water, it looks like that. And so all you got to do is like watch it. And as those leaves start to droop, you're like, oh, water time. Super easy because you can just look at it once a day and know, oh, it's not today. Oh, it's today. Some of them, they look fine and then they're dead. So it's you have to put in the time. You put in that effort, good things can come. You can hit 7K like I did. I'm having a blast. Let's keep going. 7:15. I want to do another giveaway already. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Kenman. The 3-piece knife, please. 3-piece knife? 3-piece. 3-piece. Which one's the 3-piece? You mean the 4-banger? EDC reviewer, I do saltwater aquariums. It's probably where the most of my disposable income is spent. Been into it for 30 years. EDC, remember though, back in the day, you used to be able to buy like a frog spawn coral with 4 or 5 heads on it for like 50 bucks. That same one now is probably 150 or more. I was in that hobby heavy. Saltwater, I worked at a distributor during 9/11. Holy cow. That's how long ago that was. But yeah, I know every coral, every fish, everything that goes through the commercial, like the hobby trade. The distributor, we got stuff for all the pet stores in the metro area. And I loved it. It was great. But man, corals used to be cheap. When I was in California, we had Recordia polyps. We get Recordia polyps for 25, 30 bucks a piece. You can't even buy those. They're only in Florida. You can't collect them in Florida. They're protected. I don't even know how much they cost now. It's exhausting sometimes editing after working an 8-hour shift. I know what you mean, and I have a wife and 3 kids, so it's damn near impossible and slacking hard on content. Exactly, Mikey. It's like you have life. You have to have your life. It has to be of a certain quality. You have family. You want to spend time with them. You want to have that quality time. You want to be able to be awake, be alert, do good at your job, do good in all the things that you do, and be able to enjoy it. And sometimes it just gets spread thin. I'm kind of spread a little thin right now, but I'm actually having a blast. My dad had a spotted shark when I was a kid. We fed it goldfish. Fish are cool. I have 30 aquariums right now. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, that's wrong. I think I only have about 25 right now. It's getting down there. I had a big die-off. Unfortunately, my furnace went out, and it was really cold, and a bunch of stuff died, and I just kind of neglected it for a month because it just depressed me because I used to breed a lot of fish, and I lost a lot of 5 or 6 year generation fancy guppies. But they can be easy to make. I like to make ecosystems, and so they take care of themselves. Don't edit straight shot. Well, sometimes you can straight shot, but there's also some videos, like some of these videos where I'm doing like the shipwreck technique and stuff, where it's like I now cut and I have to wait 5 hours, or I'm doing something where I have to take it to work, do the laser mark, bring it back here, put it back together, where you do have to do an edit. One of the last edits that I put together, I think I had 19 clips. And so you got to get those 19 clips. You got to make sure the front and the back are where they stop so that they flow into each other. You need to bring them all onto your computer. You need to bring them up. You need to get the volume levels right. You need to edit it all so it seems smooth. And then upload. It can take a lot of time for editing. So early on, I did go really raw, which I like to do. I like to just go. You get to see it unfiltered. But sometimes you have to. We're going to cut to now to here. Then we're going to cut to the sanding. Then we're going to, you can't really do it without cuts for some cases. Josh is back. Love the shipwreck vid, says Dale. Thank you. Anyone in AZ want a 150-gallon aquarium? Use it for your Burmese python. I'd take a 150-gallon aquarium. I've got several in storage that I need to get out. Yeah, when you have a die-off, dude, think about, I was breeding, I selective breed fancy guppies, endlers, and some cool live bearers. And I had some where it's like, that means I take the nicest looking male that I like here and this nice female, I put them together, they make the babies, I find the nicest looking this, the nicest looking this, and then I like this one, but I want the tail to be red, so I breed that one with a red tail male over here, and then they make some, and it's like, ooh, now I want that red tail to have a sword on the end, so then I start breeding those with some swords, and you have to intermingle so that you don't have bad genetics and start getting like deformed spines and stuff like that. But that takes time. And to get, I had these white to yellow to red sunburst tails with a round tail that it took me like 4 or 5 years to make it. And then you have to do it so that they breed true, because if they have all those traits, they have babies, they got 30 babies, they could have 3 like this, 3 like this, 4 like this, 2 like that. But you want to get it so as you go, you get to those genetics and you intermingle more, and then keep doing it so that you get to a point when you have a female, she has her babies, she has 30 babies, you get her to have 20 to 25 that all look the same. Satisfying. It's really fun. The intro can take multiple takes, but once you get started, the video is the take, right? That's kind of what I do too, EDC with DBD. It's you just, once you get rolling, you just let it rip. Unless you have to cut and go to a different section and do a different thing. Okay. Anybody still needs some time to enter the giveaway? We're about to do another one. All right, we did the fixed blade right there. So we need to kind of change it up. So, all right, everybody ready to see what the next giveaway is going to be? Mick Ranger's buddy has a 17-foot reticulated python. I used to have a couple of red-tailed boa constrictors, a couple of iguanas, water dragons. Taking over super species of fish to take over the seas. Those fish were all like puddle jumpers. Tiny little puddles. Fook Doozle, my man Fook is here. Congrats on 7K. Fook, you're just in time. Have you clicked up there? Click up, enter the giveaway. We are going to do the next one very soon. I do like 50 edits minimum for the ASMR unboxing videos. Yeah, Titanium Justin does the whole dumping the sprinkles. Then you got to grab the thing and be like, you know, and then here's the card, which is fun. It's fun, but it requires those edits. Dale says, hit that like button, people. You can set a giveaway. If you can set for a giveaway, you can hit that like button. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. How many likes do we have? 74, that ain't bad. 99 people here. Let's get 100 of them in here, and then we'll do the next giveaway. Enter now. Hit that link up in the description. Follow the instructions. Titanium Justin says he loves doing them. They're fun. The sprinkles, I don't know where you got the sprinkle idea, but that's kind of a fun one. It's a mess. I'm not a fan of that. But watching you do it with the sprinkles is fun because I don't have to clean that up. What's everyone think of the stupid Rambo? Where is Robo? Is Robo Steve here? I haven't seen Robo yet. Are you in your house? It doesn't look like it. I am in my house. I am in my living room. All right, well, everyone who needs to go up and enter. The next giveaway is a multiple. Well, I guess all of them are kind of multiples. But this one, we're starting off. There is a knife. Robo Steve. Yeah, Robo's not here. Mad Yako's not here either. Where's my man Mad Yako? On YouTube. If you haven't checked out Mad Yako, he's got a channel. He makes some fun, interesting content. And he also makes hanks. This is one of the hanks that he made. I sent him several pieces of fabric. He made a ton of hanks. This one's really cool. It's got this flame kind of claw mark through it. So you're getting this hank right here. And this. But there is a caveat. If this looks familiar, this is actually a very similar Ethan grower. Actually, it's the same model. I did a giveaway a few months ago, and our man Jimmy Crow, who is also not here, he hasn't been around a lot lately. I wonder what Jimmy's doing in the evenings. But this is an Ifengro D2 steel G10 handle, simple knife. But what you're getting on top of this is you're also getting a KDK custom. So we're going to customize this, whether we do an acid etch, maybe type of something on the blade, maybe a pattern acid etch, something like that. Well, whoever wins will kind of talk about it and we'll work it out. There's Robo right there. He's just hiding in the corner. So you get a custom KDK job with this Ifengro right here. It's a nice, easy, little, simple flip out. I think you can fuller flick that out, even though there is no real fuller on there, but you can. A weathered, maybe two-tone dye. The last one that Jimmy did is he dyed this whole thing like brown, like red, and then sanded it so you could see all the grooves and the cracks and the colors. So you're going to get a KDK custom of this Ifengro right here. We can do something to the handle, and we can acid etch or do something to the blade as well. And then you're also getting the Mad Yako Hank. Boom. There it is. Anyone need more time to enter? That square acid etch might look great on that, for sure. And that's the thing, is if you win this, we get to talk and we get to make decisions. So it's not only a KDK custom, it's going to be a collaborative custom, because you can help me decide if you want to get a fall Simone on there, or some type of a pattern, or if you just want to leave the blade as is. What color do we want to do the dye? Do you just want it to be a color? Do you want it to be weathered? You kind of get to make some decisions with me. So that should be fun. And then the Hank is the Hank. Nice stitching on there, little black back, cool little pattern on the front. Fun little Hank for you. All right, let's get this out. Let's do the next one. Wyoming Adventures loves the shipwrecks. I appreciate that. Many shipwrecks to come. Okay, so let's shimmy that over there. And everyone who is entering is now out of time. We are going back to Cali. Share. Copy. Back into here. Close that. Back up to the top. Remove. Replace. Duplicate users are filtered. Do the math. How many comments do we have now? Mick, I'd love to help you do a shipwreck. It'll be fun. Totally fun. All right, 87 comments. Here we are. The winner, 7K giveaway. The KDK, we're going to do an Ifengro custom to this bad boy. And the Mad Yako Hank. Rigged. I haven't done it yet. Winner is Gabe. Congrats on 7K and good luck to all. Gabe Harlan. Gabe, are you in here, bud? All right, now we play the waiting game. Gabe, my man. EDC Associate, what's up? Hank is nice. I don't have to say like, there he is. I was gonna say, I'll pretend I'm MC. Like, all right, everyone, slow down on the chat. Slow down on the chat. See if we can find him. We don't need to worry about that. All right, Gabe is here. Congrats to Gabe. Good work, bud. Good work. Okay, so Gabe, I have not, you have not won anything. I do not have your address. Gabe, do you have Instagram? If not, get one. So Gabe, I don't have my email right now. Do you have an Instagram, Gabe? Let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we got to figure out, I got to get my email running so we can contact each other. All right, Gabe. Gets the Ethan Grow and the Mad Yako Red. All right. Gabe. 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 Do you have Instagram, bud?
Hey, you guys, does anyone know does Gabe have an Instagram account? Cause I can send him some stuff. Yes. Yes.
Mick Ranger says, Gabe is lucky. Free KDK custom and a Mad Yako Hank. Woo! So yeah, Gabe, get a hold of me on Instagram if you can. If not, let me know and we'll figure it out. And I will get you some way to get a hold of me. But yeah, Gabe, let me know in the chat here. All right. We got to put that one aside. Move everything over a little bit here. Oh, and I got that one from Ken too. Holy cow. I'll be the middleman. That way I can sell the info to data collectors. Too good at that voice. I used to be better.
Jesse's gonna make his peas and poos. You guys want some popsicles?
I used to be better at it, I promise. Run, Chris, run! Oh, isn't that fun? That's a treat. That is a real treat. Okay. We're back. We are back. Did Gabe actually say anything, or is he still running around excited that he won? What's up, Dan Stan? Lightsabers for the win. Wait, do you have popsicles? Fook. I got you, bud. Got you, bud. I got you. Okay. My brain is on overload today. I'm doing my best, but it's been chaos, as you know. Here we are. Okay, let's look at some knives for a second, I guess. Take a slight 5-minute chill pill. Anybody pick up anything from Mole Sect yet? If you haven't and you are interested, Mole Sect does some cool stuff. They sent these out to me to check out. They gave me a little code. If you go to molesect.com and use the code KDK, you will get like a 10% discount. This is the Jungle. Look at how big this thing is. Just an absolute beast. They're all 14C28N. Monster of a knife. The Jungle. If you're looking for a beefy one. The Orbit. If you're looking for a fun little front flipper user. Small little Slicey. Look at that hollow grind on there. Very cool. You can get in there and just poke. And I didn't know about this one at first, but after having it, carrying it a little bit, I was like, wow, this thing actually feels fantastic. What's up, Watch City Knives? Level on up. I did one of these the other day and caught my palm with it. Not great. Leafy Wiggy. And then there is this one, which is the Arch. That's the only issue I found with the Arch. I want to talk to them about that. I love this knife. It's cool, but the detent needs to be a little bit lower. Basically, you loosen it, and it gets all the way to there, and then that's where that secondary boom. And so, like, if you're letting it drop, you can't. You have to give it a little extra push, which is unfortunate because I love the way this feels. It flips out nice, and it just feels really nice in the hand. As a righty, you can get it a little further and swing it down fairly easy because you have less worry about catching your thumb. But that olive wood does feel really nice. I like it. What is everyone getting themselves for Christmas? Or what do they have out on their wish lists for Christmas? Anything exciting? What's the hot item? What went on sale today? Was it Devo? Wasn't there a Devo drop of like the tall boys or something? Where are my Devos? Someone can let us know in the chat. But I think the Devo Tall Boys went on another sale today, if I'm not mistaken. Aaron ordered a TS Prof sharpener. Excellent. I need to get one of those. They're expensive. Amazon wish list is ready for El Navajo. Jay also got a TS Prof. Man, you got to spend $300-400 to get one of those. Devo Mini Growler Prayers. I got a couple Devos. I'm happy with my Devos so far. Wyoming is new on Instagram. Check me out, KDK in 4K. KDK in 4K. KDKIN 4K. I'll follow you. I'll check it out. Boo Anderson got a carbon fiber mini Osborne S90 for about $180 or $190. None for now wants the titanium Milita. Flamed titanium Kubi looks cool, right? The Devo Stout, not the tall boy. It was the Devo Stout is what came out today. And there's like an 80s camo carbon version, right? Devo does make some cool stuff, though. I only have a couple. I'm really happy with the tall boy and the dark mode. And I just absolutely love this premium pony stout. I can't wait to do a custom to it, but I'm waiting to get some other stuff done. Got to get Stacy's done. Got to get Renee Ramon's going. And then I can start doing a couple of mine. Watch City Knives, only buying traditional knives these days. What's your most recent purchase, Watch City? Dave's got a roll. So long, bud. Good to hang out with you. Let's get some ice fishing going. It is getting close. Lanyard Man says check your DMs. Michael, do you have any plans for the Pony Stout yet? Yes, I do. I am thinking I am going to do a two-tone because that's titanium. The backspacer is titanium, so I can do those in one color. But I'm thinking I'm going to do it all one color, anodized, and then I'm going to sand the top. But by sanding the top, I won't be sanding the edge or inside these grooves. So all the groove color will stay that color, and then the edge will be one color, and then I'll re-anodize it so I get like a two-tone anodizing, and then probably use the pivots or the screws or the backspacer to match the grooves. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Not 100%, but that's probably what I'm going to do. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Wait a minute. Were you not talking to me? Well, because, yeah, Lander Man, you could just text me. You must have been talking to someone else. I don't have anything in my DMs right now. Laid Off Pete's looking for a Vosteed OEM top liner lock. Copper Kershaw leak and a shipwreck for none for now. That would be a fun one to shipwreck. Wyoming does fish a lot. I like to fish. I need to fish more. I didn't really fish much this summer, but winter, it's gonna go. Let's get on the ice. That is an awesome next giveaway. If I could afford to give these away, one of these days maybe. The channel's mostly out of pocket. I'm trying to find a way to get to Blade Show, Texas. I mean, that's a lie.
Casey Pate subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing, Casey Pat. Or is it Pate? I am going to Blade Show, Texas. It's the first weekend of March. I will be there. But as you know, I'm in Minnesota. I went to Blade Show, Texas last year. I'm not going to probably get the same hotel. I wasn't a fan of the way the parking was and stuff. I'm going to try to find a different one. But you're looking at, it's going to be $100 to $200 per night for the hotel. Gas, it's funny to drive out there with gas is generally cheaper than flying. When I looked before, the flight was like $600, and the drive ended up being like $350 in gas or whatever. And it was, long story short, without buying any knives, it's going to cost me probably $1,000 to $1,500 to go to Blade Show, Texas, just to get there. Now, if it was in Minneapolis, I could drive down there, spend $20 in gas, and then spend $1,500 on knives. You know what I'm saying? But I have to get there. So in order to get there and to stay there for a few days, it's going to cost some money. So I got to factor in that. And if you're going to spend $1,200-$1,300 to get to Blade Show, Texas, you're gonna buy some knives. You're not gonna like spending less on knives than spending on getting there, but that's kind of the reality of it. So I love doing the channel. I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it for the fun and the interaction and the artistic side, because I'm an artist and this is a great artistic outlet for me. So that's not the point. But it is, that's expensive. And so I have to save. I have to plan. I have to prep. Who's going to be in Texas? Who wants to meet up? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. And I want to buy some knives. They give you some really good deals when you're there too. What am I missing in this chat here? I love long drives when I'm by myself too, dude. I listened to a book last time, listened to the whole book all the way through. Oh, it's great. And plus you have a car with, yeah, because if you get there, otherwise, if I didn't, I'd have to rent a car. Either that or you have to get a hotel that's right by the convention center. And if you get that hotel that's right by the convention center like I did last year, that's going to be $200 a night. So now you don't have to drive, but you're spending $200 a night.
Not much, but we'll get you some mileage.
Did that say 718? Jay, I appreciate it. There we go. Not much, but we'll get you some mileage. $7.18? How did it do that? Chat's kind of acting. Whatever. Jay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was trying to find something and then I lost it. MPG's in here? What's up, MPG? MPG, did you get a package today or is it going to be there tomorrow because it's running slow? I think it said it was supposed to be there today. MPG, did you get that today? Let me know. Inquiring minds want to know. Do you own a case or something, says Jonathan? A car. What? Yes, I own a car. I actually own 3 cars. If I lived in the States, I swear you and I would be friends. Probably. Probably. I get along pretty well with most everybody, and if you're fun to be around. You like that toilet? When you give me money, you're just flushing it down the toilet. That's not true. 100% goes into the channel. I much appreciate it. Not necessary, but I thank you. All right, Barbie. I want to find something that's different. To the guy looking for the copper leak, I have one shipwreck that I'm going to put on Blade Binge for cheap. Been carried 3 times. So if you're interested in one that's already shipwrecked, or you give it a new one and send it to me, I'll shipwreck it for you. What's up, Rick's Knives? How's it going? We have some giveaways to do. We've done a few of them already. We've already done 3, and we have more. We have more to go. What have you been up to tonight, Rick? Yeah, I actually have 3 cars right now. I need to sell my Jeep. It's an old Jeep. I didn't trade it in when I got my Highlander, and so it just sits in the driveway. It has issues. It's not worth very much. And then I have an old 1990 Volkswagen GTI that I need to fix up as well. But it was a California car, so it has hardly any rust on it. Just the motor and the exhaust and the electrical is kind of a mess. And I'd like to just do a drop and gut swap, put a VR6 in there, and just call it a day and enjoy driving that little GTI around. But my main daily is my Highlander. It's like 11, 12 years old, but it runs, it works. Rick just got done with a long day of work. Well, maybe you got here just in time to enter and win. Have you entered yet? If you look at the top, there is a pinned comment in the chat. If you go up and click on that comment and enter, you could potentially win. Like and subscribe. Did I send it to Utah or Cali? I sent it to Utah. MPG. Are you still in Cali? It's just the way because you gave me the 2 addresses, said you were going to be in the one for Thanksgiving or whatever, and since I didn't really get it in the mail till this week, I figured you had started making your way back. So I did send it to the Utah address. Oh, Eric, and I apologize for that. Eric's asking about his microjet. What should we do with the blue microjet? I've done a few tests, and I've been trying to make some blades, do some acid etching on some blades, and maybe we could do that, but I haven't been able to figure out how to get it black. I can get it gray and like a dark gray, but I haven't figured out how to get it black yet. So I don't know if you want me to just put it back together and send it back, or if you want me to do a few more experiments and kind of show you the acid etching I'm getting and then maybe acid etch your blade. But the swap didn't fit. The one's titanium, the other one was Altum, and so the tolerances weren't quite the same on the microjet, and so our swap didn't really work. I would love to be able to customize it for you, but if not, I totally get it. I can easily just put your blade back on there and send it back, throw in some stickers and stuff, and call it. Oh, I forgot too. Everyone who wins today will also get a pin. You get one of these KDK pins. Let me move down here for a second. So you get the pin. It has this little rubber back. The rubber backs are great because I have several of these pins. They have the metal back, and those metal ones, those clasps don't like to stick very well. And these rubber ones, it's more like a cork, and it sticks on there even though it won't stay in focus. Much better. So all the winners tonight also are going to get one of these KDK pins. It's going to have this blue coating over the top. Peel that off so it looks nice and shiny. But you get a KDK pin, and then I have these KDK magnets. So you're going to get a KDK magnet, KDK pin, a couple of stickers, and then whatever your main prize was. Mr. Eddie, after acid etching, clean it and try putting it on a cheap instant coffee pot, hot coffee, extra coffee on the water, make it super strong. Interesting. So maybe we can come up with something, but I totally understand, you know, it's a nice knife. It's not a cheap knife. If you'd like me to just send it back, we can talk. Eric, my email is down. So Eric, if you're on, I think we were talking on email. Get on my, sorry, looking into Black Table. Get on my Instagram, KDK and 4K. Send me a message. I'm struggling getting my emails back up, so I haven't been able to get a hold of a few people, and I missed a couple of messages. No, I am not in Cali. Okay, yeah. MPG drives an '08 Highlander. So yeah, MPG, I think the shipping, I forgot to send you tracking, but I sent your winning, you won the mini grouper, I sent that, and then your pyrite, I sent that. And then I also have a knife from Lanyard Man, but I'm sending that one separate. I got freaked out by some shipping expensive packages altogether, so I've started to ship smaller packages, less price, with some potential insurance depending on the case. I got paranoid sending back to Lanyard Man, and it was lost in the mail, and there was no tracking, and it had $1,000 worth of knives in it, and it was like, oh my god, that Golden Design Works caliber is irreplaceable, and it just freaked me out. So I'm starting to ship things in smaller packages. So you'll get another one in another couple of days as well. Okay, Rick entered in the chat. Okay, everyone, let's see some D's in the chat if you're ready. D in the chat if you are ready for the next giveaway. And please give me more time or something like that if you need more time. The link is up at the top. Write 7K in there. You have to be here to win, preferably 18, preferably in the States. Preferably subscribed, like and subscribe. Yeah, MPG, if you didn't get it today though, then chances are you'll probably get it tomorrow. If you haven't seen MPG's channel, most of you probably have. Check it out. Watch some of those videos. She goes live on Sundays. There's Stacy. I haven't seen Stacy in here yet. Stacy, you might have already been here. I was talking about you earlier. All good things. All good things. Basically, you're awesome. I'm kind of meh. All right. Getting a lot of the D's in that chat. I don't see anyone else that needs time. What's up, Splitting Slices? Have you entered yet? I'm with my unplugged electric guitar watching the live. I play my guitar unplugged electric more than I play my acoustic. I don't like my acoustic, but I like my electric. So yeah, Splitting Slices, did you enter already? Let me know so I can make sure whether or not you are. Wait, yeah, sure. What? Huh? Fook needs less time. Splitting Slices got a D in the chat. How was dinner, Stacy? Let it be me, Ken Fixed. Ken Fix is giving plenty to the channel. So Ken, does that mean you want to win, or you want this one to be yours? Because we can do yours now. I was gonna do this one, then yours. Let's do this one, then yours. I have a Carvin, one-piece neck-through Carvin guitar made in probably 1990-ish, 91. And then I have an Alvarez acoustic. Stab that MFN button, folks. Hit that thumbs up. Jonathan, what is the three-piece knife? I'm so confused. Are you talking about my... what? I'm missing something. I know I have the four-blade knife. Is it already Christmas? Ooh, chili sounds good. Ken wants to win one. It'd be cool if Ken did. Ken fixed wins. You know how many people will say it's fixed? Okay. Or are you talking triple action maybe? I'm trying to think of the three-way knife. Maybe you mean this one. The triple action. That one? Cold steel triple action. I could be wrong. I'm just trying to figure out what knife he's asking about. Got a couple of gravities. These are Mikey Trails loaners. Wyoming says he hopes Ken wins. He is very generous. All right. The next giveaway, I've been teasing these as far as giveaways for a while, but you're going to get a choice. There's choices involved here. You only get one. You don't get two, you get one. Everybody remember seeing these? So they are in bags because they are mint. They are perfect. They are custom anodized two-tone from KDK. So this is the knife. It's the SW701. You have a titanium handle and an S35 VN blade, a chonker. This is a super fun little fifth pocket carry. Check this thing out. Watch. What? There it is. So what it is, little flipper tab open, frame lock, titanium. This was silver titanium and I anodized it blue. And then that little 1-inch S35 VN blade. Super fun little teeny little thing. Can I zoom in? Right? These are fun. So what I did is I anodized it green, sanded the top, and then anodized it gold. So you get that two-tone, that's one side, and then there's the gold two-tone on the other side as well. I have them in these bags so that they stay mint until the person gets them. Or you can go with the magenta and gold. You get to select which one you want. They are fun. This is the one I keep for myself. Show you the action on it. They flip out. They are excellent. I mean, it's just this tiny little bada bing, bada boom. So you get to pick. You only get one of these. You say, I want the green one or I want the magenta one. All right? Then you get to pick again. You only get one. But you can pick one of these Edyards lanyards. Or actually, these are keychains. So you get to pick one Edyard keychain. And one Edyard lanyard. So you go, all right, I want this one, that one, and this one. Or I want this one, and that one. But you get to choose. How fun is that? Good sleight of hand. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Could be better. All right, so you get a little trio action right there. Let's go. All right, so here we are in the live as live can be. I'm going to go up here, click on the giveaway video, as fresh as can be. Ginger Fisher says dibs on the purple. All right, sharing the fresh copied link. There it is. Then we will hit minimize, go up to here, scroll back up to the top.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another giveaway here on the KenmanDanKenman channel. Who's excited?
8 plus 8. Ooh, that's a fun one. Get comments. We had 87 before. We still have 87. We don't have any new comments. Definitely going to Deadly Daughter if I win. Damn it. Oh, it's going to make me do that again. 14. All right, here we go. The winner of the third giveaway for the KDK 7K giveaway is Coister. I've seen you before. Congratulations on 7K. It's week deserved. I'm assuming that's well. It's probably well deserved. It's kind of week deserved. That could be week deserved. All right. McCoyster, are you here? Are you here? McCoyster with the green M. All right, chat. Slow down. Slow down that chat. It's not even moving. Okay. We got to give him a couple of minutes here. McCoyster, I've seen you plenty of times, but you also have to be here. I'd love it if everyone was just here and we could just have it and do it. Amanda Tice. I know that person. How's it going? Good to see you in here. What's up, Ginger Fisher? Aaron, I can't win anything. I swear I'm about to change my name. You know, I had someone in my league change their name to change up the random drawing because they thought they were getting paired up with the same person over and over. Have we seen Michael? Is he here? I haven't noticed him yet. There he is. Michael, I didn't see you. I just missed it. Did you already reply? I knew it was you. I just didn't see you in the chat yet. So there's Michael right there. Michael McCoy. KDK. We got it. All right, let's write it down. Okay, let me write this down really quick. Well, actually, we need him to choose. We need him to choose. Okay, so Michael, you have several choices here. So choice number one, you would say either purple or green, or magenta or green. Choice number two would be pink, flag, or red. And then choice number three, brown, red, orange, green. So you should be giving us 3 replies, Michael, as soon as you can. I know it'll be about 15 seconds before you hear me say that. But yeah, so give me the 3 colors. It's either purple, green for the knife, pink, flag, red, brown, red, orange, green. Ta-da-da. What are those little knives? I need one. You can get these on Amazon. It's the SW701. I think it might be a knockoff of a bigger knife or something like that. I haven't really been able to find out too much information on it. But I can tell you it's S35VN. It holds a pretty good edge. And it is titanium. And I know for a fact that it's titanium because it anodizes. And I bought some cheap titanium stuff that didn't anodize because it was junk. It's got a nice little flip out. Little easy, little fun, little fifth pocket. Okay, so Michael says green knife, red keychain, and green lanyard, mini lanyard. So, Michael, give me a okay thumbs up. You agree that is how you want it to be, and we will lock it in. Congrats to Michael. Okay, so green Got it. Got it all. Aries EDC is in the house. What's going on, Aries? Aries got a nice little channel, nice knife maker. If you're looking for a cool knife to pick up and from a custom maker, he is one of them. Mr. Eddie is another. Check them both out. Excuse me. Michael Upchurch. Wrong Michael. Michael, we still have a few more chances, so it's not over yet. And, you know, for those of you... Oh! Anybody see that? Anybody catch that? All right, so we're going to put this aside. So, Michael, do you have... yes, Alex, these are little customs that I did. Michael McCoy, do you have a way to get a hold of me on Instagram, hopefully? Michael? So Michael says that's it. Awesome, fantastic. So Michael, hopefully you can get a hold of me on Instagram. My email is kind of down right now, so I apologize for that. El Navajero, is there going to be 7,000 giveaways tonight? Maybe. Not quite. Maritaw. No, those aren't even out yet, Lanyard Man. No Maritaws yet. Those don't even, I think those just went on sale just now, like just at 8 o'clock or 7. Bando Picks. Name the little custom name so I can check it out. I'll put it in the chat here. I think it's SW701. If you type SW701 into Amazon, you will probably find it. I'll try to go there quick. My CPU will go on overload if I start going places. Unfortunately, because my computer is deciding to not want to work well. Let's see if I can do this quick. Ooh, it's slow. Yep. Screen grab. So there it is, SW701. So if you go to Amazon and just type SW701 knife, it'll bring it up. There it is. TC4 titanium S35 VN stainless steel material. 26 bucks. There you go. I've anodized a couple of them now. They anodize really nice. They are fun. Getting cart sniped sucks so bad. Dude, I've been there. You get that cart, you get a couple things, you look for one more, and then you go to check out, and all of a sudden, one of them is no longer available. Ghostkeeper missed the tall boy. Yeah, I was so on that tall boy. I jumped on that thing like I was there. I was there. Why won't you... What is going on here? Split screen. Me. Split. Oh. Oh, number lock was on. I could have messed everything up. Boom. Devo Tallboy. Boom. Nice focus. Wow. Is it because of that? Mick missed the tall boy as well. Yeah. EDC reviewer, how can they do that for that price? Because it's so small. It's just small chunks. And I would almost bet that the company probably picked up smaller pieces or something. But the realization is we don't ultimately know. Maybe the heat treat is kind of questionable. But when you're getting a knife that's this size, you know, I mean, it's not like you're going to be doing crazy hard work with this. It's small. Oops, there, I finally failed one. Usually opens really well. The action is great. It is titanium. It has to be titanium because the only thing that anodizes like that is in fact titanium. So that much I know. I know the action's nice. I know it's fun. It's a great little fifth pocket, little 2-inch little grab cutter. It does hold an edge. Maybe the heat treat isn't that great, but boom. It's fun. 8 o'clock already? Holy smokes. We just got to keep doing giveaways. I don't even know how I'm going to get through this otherwise. Which is always fun, right? Dark mode for the win, says Paul, for the win. Okay. EDC reviewer, I bought a 2x 10-inch plate of S35VN a few weeks ago, 0.125 thickness, and it was $60. Right? Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? But generally, if they're going to lie about one, they're going to lie about both. And they actually got titanium in there. But it's cheap, you know. Here it is. They're fun. I've had it. I own it. I was anodizing it. And I've carried it and used it and cut things with it. They're pretty cool. Whether or not it's legit, I don't know if you realized it, but you're really inspirational, Kenman. Well, thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that. Have you anodized uranium yet? I have no idea how I would do that, Ken Fixed. The only anodizing techniques I know are titanium. I know you can anodize aluminum. This is anodized aluminum. Right? But anodizing aluminum and anodizing titanium are a completely different process. They are not the same. Okay, so next giveaway. Holy cow. Let me find it. So the next giveaway I do not actually have here. What material can be shipwrecked, says Mick Ranger. Copper and brass. It's only copper and brass. So anything that's made out of copper or brass. And then you have to be careful because every once in a while you get something where it says, oh, it's a brass pen. You know, and they'll be like, oh, it's a brass pen. But then you look and it's a stainless pen that's been painted brass color. Or painted copper color. Because there's been a few things where I almost bought them and I was like, ooh, that looks good. And it says brass or it says copper and you're like, perfect. But then you look and it says stainless steel copper coated or whatever. It's like there are 3 of them, they're all stainless. And one of them's black coated and one of them's silver coated and the other one's copper coated. That won't work. It has to actually be copper or actually brass. This pen is one that's going to get done pretty soon. I just haven't had a chance to get to it. Fun little brass pen. But anything brass or copper that is actual brass or copper can be shipwrecked. Very fun. What's up, Casey Pate? Okay. So, Ken Fixed. Another donation from our boy Ken Fixed. He picked this one up a week or 2 ago. I actually don't have it in possession, but here is a photo. That is a brand new Kaiser Muskrat. I don't know if it'll get any bigger. You can go like this, I suppose. So the Kaiser Muskrat, this is the D2 version with a G10 textured handle. Really cool looking blade. As far as a lot of the Kaiser fixed blades, the Muskrat is sweet. I really like it. It is fun. I'm already on a watch list. So here it is. Anyone still need to enter? How many people we have in here right now? I don't even have It's the Muskrat. So that is the Kaiser Muskrat fixed blade. It's a newer knife from Kaiser. And it will be in the box, packed up exactly as it is, brand new. Ken had to take it out, check it out, kind of hold it, see what it's about. But he donated it for the giveaway. It's a brand new mint condition D2 Kaiser Muskrat. And that's what's coming up next. And along with it, where'd they... Oh, I threw those all up there. Why did you do that, Kenman? Ugh. 8:15. Holy sweet. And I got them. There they are. So you're going to get the Kaiser Muskrat. And then choice. So you can pick between the keychains. You have flag, pink, orange, red, brown. Actually, maybe? Huh? Maybe? Huh? I mean, it's up to you. You can put it on any knife you want. But if you win this knife, you could theoretically, boom. Dale wants his Muskrat so bad, but I won't win. Oh, wouldn't it be sweet if Dale won right now? Seriously fixed. All right, anyone who wants to give some love to Ken in the chat, go ahead and be like, Ken fixed is awesome. Thanks for donating it. Mikey Trails just picked up the Christmas mini Kaiser Momo. Very cool. A little bit jealous. Yeah, the Kaiser knives, the Christmas Kaiser knives are on sale right now. Before anyone goes over there, if you want to help me out, you certainly could. Where's my desktop? Oh my lord. All right, boom, paste. There's my Kaiser Knives affiliate link. I'll show a little bit here for a second. But if you use that link, if you're ever going to buy anything from Kaiser and you want to support me, all you have to do is use my link right there and then make a purchase. If you use that link and make a purchase, I get a little kickback and I will use it all towards the channel. Much appreciated if you do. Militaw is already gone, just to let everyone know. All the Militaw is already out of stock, says Kelly. The Christmas Militaw. Are those knobs or knives, Kenman? The micarta Towser K, if they're on sale, that is a great one. Use my link. I'll push it once. I'm not gonna push my links and stuff very often. I will here and there, but I'm not gonna go crazy and try to get everyone all the time. But I'll do it right now. If you guys are buying some Christmas presents, go to my videos, grab my links, use those links. Helps get a little kickback. Help me get to Blade Show Texas next year. Okay, so here we are. Does anyone need more time? Everyone's probably here. We're all doing it. Let's see how many of us are here right now. Let's get back down here. We have 101 people watching. We're going to go up here. Here's the video. 111 comments. Share, copy. Go back up here. Scroll back to the top. Get rid of the old link. New link. Math. Comments. 87. So we have 101 comments, but 87 unique comments. Who are these people who are commenting twice? Cheaters. Ghostkeeper, I absolutely love the holiday themed knives. Or I love Kaiser, but holiday themed knives are hideous. Most holiday themed knives, I would agree. They really only... they're not yeah, I totally see what you're saying. I'm not really a fan. I want one of those mini Momos really bad, but the Christmas one, I mean, the gold trim and the gold titanium bolster, very cool. But I just think the scales would look better with just a solid color or whatever. Okay, so here we are. We've got our comments. We are in. We are ready. You have to be, hopefully you liked and subscribed, and you wrote 7K in your thing. You have to be here. We're going to have some choices for the winner. And go. Robert Willoughby. Congrats on the 7K. That is awesome. I actually don't have an Amazon affiliate linked EDC reviewer. I really appreciate that. I never really set up one because, again, my channel, I could push more for trying to earn more money different ways, but I'm having so much fun just doing the channel as it is. I never really set up one. I appreciate that you would like to do that, but I don't have an affiliate link for Amazon, so you can just get on there. If you have know someone else's affiliate link, you can use that one, and that's cool. Robert, are you here? Robert, can you hear me? What's up, Shannon? I haven't seen Shannon Knight in the chat yet. No way! Robert! You are the winner. Congratulations, Rob. Thanks to Ken Fix for donating. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. So, Robert, you won this right here. I'll get it all. I'll get it from Ken. I'll get it all boxed up, back to brand new condition, ready to go for you, and get it shipped out. But you also get your selection. There they are. Which one? So you get the knife. That's done. But so Robert, I popped Robert's giveaway cherry. Huzzah! Congrats, bud. That's awesome. I love it. So you get the knife. Do you want flag or pink for those? And then do you want orange, brown, or red for those? So I need 2 color sets from you, Rob. Give me the either flag pink, and then you get one of those, and then orange, brown, or red. And I will get it all put together for you. Oh, shipping. Do. And Robert, do you have Instagram? Can you get a hold of me on Instagram? Everyone who's won, I've asked them that. No one's really replied to let me know. So I'm hopeful. What's up, Anasso? I haven't seen Anasso yet today. Coming out of my lurking corner to say congrats. Anasso's been here but lurking. Boom went the giveaway cherry. Was he in top chat mode? What's top chat mode? Ken Fix says almost mint. The Kaiser box is impossible to open without ripping. Facts. Kaiser boxes, as cool as they are, don't open easy, for sure. What? Why did he win it like that? What do you mean? Why did he win it like what? Ken donated that knife. So when Ken got it, he had to open it, check it out, see what he thought about it. You know, I mean, he buys knives for the giveaway. The least he's allowed to do is open it out, check it out. But he opened it, took a photo of it, sent it to me. He's like, here's for your next giveaway. And I'm much appreciated. It's a brand new knife. Aww.
Shipping ain't easy or cheap.
Thank you so much, Josh. Shipping ain't easy or cheap. 100% true. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Mrs. Iowa, driving home from a board meeting listening. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. That woman right there, fantastic. She came, it was her and Iowa met up with me when we went to the Midwest Knife Show in Minneapolis. We had a really good time. I can't wait to meet up again. Drive safe now. Don't let me get you into an accident or something. I think it's very nice of Ken to donate, isn't it? Ken has donated like 3 or 4 knives and at least 4 coins. Each one of those coins is at like $30 or more. Ken's definitely a donator of the channel. Very cool. All right. I want to get a muskrat. I think they're great. I would love one. Okay, so did you pick Robert? Did I miss it? Did Robert pick already? Rob's going to use his wife's Instagram. Okay. So, Robert, did you pick which one you wanted? I didn't see that. Oh, flag and orange. There it is. Flag. Boom. Flag and orange. And the muskrat from Ken that I'm going to pick up probably this weekend. All right, so there it is, and I'm gonna write flag orange. All right, so there we sit. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy cow! 5 giveaways. How awesome is that? Congrats to Robert. Thanks to Ken Fix for donating that one for that giveaway. Folks, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7.
Help with shipping Kenma.
Help with shipping, Kenman. Thank you, Henry G. Much appreciated. EDC reviewer, I keep my boxes. I literally have a closet full of knife boxes, and that's not exaggerating. When I sell knives, having the box increases your return. For sure. EDC reviewer, I keep pretty much all mine too. I have a few huge boxes with boxes inside of them. Why wouldn't I have a toilet? Okay, MPG saying she didn't get the knife. So you haven't received it yet. So you probably get it tomorrow. After the fact, after this, I'll go check that tracking number. I have a tracking number. Thank you, Henry, for donating a couple bucks. Much appreciated. That helps. Every little bit helps. Alex, the pink one was the best, but nobody wanted it. I mean, it's still here. It might still have a chance. You know? 7K. How many giveaways should I do for 7K? We've done 5. I did kind of I evolved it a little bit because, like I said, I did have some ideas for the giveaways, but I kind of wanted to mess around. I wasn't really sure exactly what I wanted to do. Tony farted? Need an MPG fart to the flush? Oh, yeah. No, nope, that was Tony. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. All Kaiser Christmas knives are gone. Thank you, Mick Ranger. Anybody in here pick one? None for now says he keeps all the boxes. I bet you a lot of people keep all their boxes. Why wouldn't you? If you got a spot, I mean, like you said, he's got a closet full of them. 1 million toilet knives. It is 8:30. I'm literally, I mean, I guess if you're doing 7 giveaways, you just basically do giveaways the whole time. I want to tell you all, I appreciate every single one of you. I had no idea. I don't want to get all sentimental, but this is just great. It's great. I have so much fun interacting with people, and just this community is so cool, and just people send me knives to check out and show off. People send me knives to customize. We talk about other people's live streams and them farting and burping in their chats. Mikey Trail says the Momo and the Smolt are still in stock. Yeah, it's not that the boxes are cool, Charlie. I don't know. It's just kind of like, I don't know. If I have one box with some boxes that I want to keep, it's easier to just throw another one in there. Well, I have another box that is just the like these, the little cases or whatever. I have all of these, so I've got a box that's got like probably 50, 60, 70 of these that I keep forgetting about. I should probably use those, or maybe have those for some of the giveaways. It'd be funny though if I started putting those in with giveaways, or putting all the giveaway knives in those. I bet they'd be gone before you know it. Dave says we're getting into ice fishing season. What do you have for fillet knives? I have a few over here somewhere. Picked up this junker, this one, that one, and this one. Little sidetrack fillet knife adventure. So my first fish fillet knife that I use most is this one right here. Okay, that's a lie. Level On Up says people are weird. You're right, they are. I picked up this little Rapala because it was like $10. I've never actually filleted anything with it. It seems to have a decent flex. And it's a shorter one, bigger kind of a handle. Literally, it was an impulse buy for $10. Who knows how good it is. The one that I really like, this is my favorite. I had one of these and I chipped the tip, so I ended up buying a new one. So this one's in pretty good shape, but this is the Rapala with the super flex. This has a lot of flex on it. And I like a shorter knife. You got a fish that's like this, getting in there, I kind of stay more on the tip, and then as I'm kind of working it, I generally only use this portion of the knife for most of it. A lot of fillet knives will be larger or longer. I won one at our fishing trip last year. This was my win for the biggest fish. This is a pretty fancy one. iChef. Nice looking detailed handle. Feels really good. Got a good flex on it for that size too, but it's those longer knives. I'm not really into using them as much, but I did fillet all the fish that night with that knife, because why would you not? I did pick up this Gerber. It's cool looking. I love the way this handle looks with this thumb groove spot right here, but I'm not a fan of the tip. It's interesting. It came with a little honing rod on there. It's a Gerber. It might work. I'll test them all out over the winter, but ultimately my go-to. They have a Rapala one that's a longer version if you like the longer ones, but dude, this one is what's up. I am a fan all day of that size. Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, hour and a half is MPG's lives. They are fun, they are funny, no doubt. She might fart. It was her husband. I have boning knives and flexible for cutting off silver skin and trimming. I have 6 and 11 inch custom fillets that I made years ago out of AEB. Super thin, flexible. Wow. EDC reviewer. Get on my Instagram. I'd like to see pics of those. Level On Up's birthday's on Friday the 13th. Yes. Happy birthday on Friday the 13th, bro. It's a good date. It's a good date. You know what? Mick is right. Now that I think about it, I've heard Kaiser does say that. He said, I think Kaiser's dropping Christmas stuff in bunches because they're all back in stock. They have done that a few times where it's like they kind of release them and then a couple hours later they release some more. So maybe check back once in a while if the one that you wanted is out. Yeah. Okay, so we have done 5 giveaways for the 7K giveaway. Should we do giveaway number 6? So like I said, I upped it, or I'm kind of trying to find ways to make it kind of fun. I'm going to explore different things in the future, a couple different tests. But we have on the next giveaway here, we're going to have another kind of a selection, another kind of a choice between, if you will. So, all right. Let me, boom. So, the next giveaway, the 6th giveaway, you have a choice. Oh, I can't remember what this is called now. We have another neck knife. This is from Concept. I think this is called like the Hex or something like that. A lot of times Concept likes to write the name directly on it, but they didn't. There's a local haunted house near me that's reopening Friday the 13th for one night. Holiday theme should be fun. That sounds great, Alex. I'd love to do that. Lanyard Man's daughter was born on October 13th. Okay, so I can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure this is 14C28N, and I think it's called like the Hex or something like that. This is a neck knife from Concept. So, if you win this next giveaway, you can take that. Or if you don't like neck knives and you don't really want the neck knife, it's kind of karambit-like in a way, then you could opt for not that one and you could take this one. This is the Artisan Cutlery Arroyo. Arroyo is an AR RPM 9 and it's G10. Flipper tab only. Boom. Nice, fun, slicey knife. If you don't have anything from Artisan Cutlery, this is a good one. Boom. And what you get with this is also a KDK custom. So this one is G10. We could dye that handle. Where is my Arroyo? There it is. I like the Artisan Cutlery Arroyo. That's why I bought another one. Plus it was on sale, so why not? So this is my Artisan Cutlery. It was this color. I dyed it this maroon. It helps those grooves kind of stick out a little bit easier to see. Fun, good action, flips out nice. Pocket clip can be swapped to the other side. Like I said, AR RPM 9. Okay, so you get the choice between the neck knife from Concept or the Artisan Cutlery Arroyo. And the Artisan Cutlery Arroyo, I will do a custom dye job on the handle, and if you want me to do an acid etch on the blade, I can do that as well. So we get to talk about it and you can decide what it is you want to do with that blade. What do we think? Then, on top of that, wait, these were one. Boom. That's right there. Right there. Then, so you get one of these knives, so you're going to pick either this one or this one. Then, you can pick between red or brown, or pink or shark. Right? Take a little grinder to that Persian tip and you got a nice custom. Ooh, that would be kind of fun. And an ASO, is that a hex? I believe that's what that's called. It's a hex. Concept hex. It needs sharpening out the box. Which one, Mikey Trails? I would like it in teal, please, says Barbie. Okay, so for the next one, you get to choose between the two knives, and then you get to choose between the lanyard, keychain. All right, number 6 for the 7K giveaway. We got to go back. I feel like I'm having deja vu. Here's back to the Thursday live. 15-second delay. We are going to go up to the entry video again. Open up the entry video again. Share. Copy. Get rid of that one. Add the new one. Down we go. Let's do some math. Get comments. We haven't been getting any new people. We've consistently been sticking with the same group of people, which is fine. Not like those vertical lives I do where we get a lot of different new people in there, which is fun. But here we are. We've got the real 87, the baddest 87 of the bunch. All right, so we are ready. Here it is, giveaway number 6. Are we gonna do it? Terrence is back. His phone died. Are you just in time to win? A roll EX 1-1. Congrats, 7K. A Rolex. Are you here? The Rolex himself. Give him a few minutes. See if he pops up. Easy to see that car in the emoji? No. Why is my brain not work? The icon. While that chat, it's rolling. Not quite the same as MCs. I can't watch MCs chat. I go to the lives and I hang out, but sometimes I can't really follow the chat because it moves so quick. It starts making me sick. I start getting dizzy. Uh-oh. Mikey Trails says he can't at him. Oh boy. Looks like we're going to have to hit the timer. I've seen him before. I've seen a Rolex. So it's not a completely unknown. It's tough to remember some of the names. No upgrades on which one, Jonathan? Rolex, congratulations if you're here. We're about to start a timer. Timer started. Dunt, 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 dunt. We might have our first redraw of the night. I would have preferred everyone to just be here and win. I did set a couple of minute timer on there, so we're going to kind of hang out for a couple of minutes. Well, another minute and a quarter here, whatever. And if he doesn't pop, it looks like we are next. Yeah, if he's not taggable. A Rolex does sound nice for Christmas. I remember it was one year what was my Halloween costume now? I can't remember what the costume was. But I found a picture of a Rolex on a computer and I printed it and then cut it out and then taped it onto my, so like I wrapped the piece of paper around and then taped the loop. So when you go like this, it was the printed Rolex cut out, But so it looked like a real Rolex, but it was definitely not. There we go. Pick another winner. Sorry, Rolex. Waylon Godfrey. 7K, now that's something to be proud of. Congratulations, brother. Waylon, are you in here? Waylon Godfrey. Got the Waylon logo. Here we go. Is Waylon taggable? I was one of those kids. What kind of kid was I, Angelo? There's Waylon right there. I'm here. Waylon, congratulations, my man. All right. So, Waylon, you get a choice. So you're going to say the hex or the, well, basically the artisan cutlery, or I mean, the concept hex, or the artisan cutlery arroyo. So you could say hex or arroyo. And then red, brown, and then pink or shark. J1 Doobie. Did he win already? Who? Waylon just won. Waylon is our 6th winner of the night. Jonathan, it's Comment Picker. You go to commentpicker.com and then you go to YouTube Random Comment Picker. You write in the link and then you filter the users, and then when you hit the button, it picks a winner. And then see, it says 7K. It's a free website that you can go to. That was like another giveaway. We had 2 shots. Okay, Waylon says artisan, red, pink. So he's going to go with the artisan. That means this goes away. And so what did he say? Oh no. What did I just hit? Oh wow, that was creepy. Okay, my screen just went black. So Waylon says artisan, red, pink. So artisan, red, pink. Boom and bam. Congratulations to Waylon. Let me make some notes. Waylon, you want to get a hold of me on my Instagram, KDK in 4K. Do you have an Instagram, Waylon? Hopefully you do, or you know someone that does, can get a hold of me. Art cut, red, pink. So Waylon, you're going to get a hold of me, and then we're going to talk about it, and we're going to do a custom on this knife. And so you can decide what color we're going to do the dye, if we want to maybe do something with an acid etch on the blade or something like that. Can I get MPG to send you my info? Yes. That would be fine, Waylon. So yeah, Waylon, have MPG message me, and then we can talk. And then, well, she'll send me the info, and then I can get a hold of you, and then we can talk about it. We'll look into this, and then I'll do a dye project video of the actual process, so everyone will get to see what Waylon ended up choosing. And then we'll throw those in along with the stickers and all the goodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 giveaways for the 7K giveaway. Thank you all very much. Have a good night. Do you think I could do 6 giveaways for a 7K giveaway? Does that sound right to you? Who's MPG EDC, right? Yeah, do you think I could do 6K or 6 giveaways for 6K? Waylon won something on another channel tonight? What other one was I on? I was on something else and that happened to somebody else too. I think, did that happen to Fook Doozle too? Dan Stan, I bought a $3 lotto scratch off yesterday and won 300. I was freaking out. Barbie, congratulations. What are you going to buy me? Barbie's got 300 bucks. Going to buy something fun for Kenman. I'm just kidding. So yeah, MPG, get a hold of me. Give me his info. We can get a hold of him and then we can work it out. Rigged. Okay, rigged. Don't go yet. 7K or so, 7K giveaways, 7,000 giveaways for 7K. No, it should be 14 for 7K. Oh, you kids. I tell you what. All right. Where are we at? 8:52. Time-wise, we're all right, because I could really just go bam, wrap this up. But you guys know sometimes we go late. We go into that late night, after hours. But we do have we got the ultimate left here. Before we do that, I want to show a little more appreciation to everybody out there. If I could do this all the time, I would. I'm not trying to solicit by saying it gets expensive, but it does. To ship 7 things out, it's going to cost me quite a bit, which is fine. But I'm going to buy some more memberships. I picked up 5 at the beginning. Here we are. There's 5 more. Who gets them? Brian Kerr. Rick's Knives, Terrence Funderburg, Splitting Slices, and I lose the last one? Or is it Delaney? I haven't seen Delaney in here. He's a regular. Delaney, no, Delaney wasn't in here earlier. Is he on tour again, or is he? I thought he was done touring for a while or something. Figures it would skip me. Dang it, Barbie. I'm trying. I appreciate you though. So for those of you who are subscribers or are members, you can blast those emojis like Mick's doing right there. You get that little knife color by your name. It changes every month so you can see how many months you've been here. I appreciate everyone who helps and supports the channel. Not necessary. If you do want to support, I appreciate that. But if you are, if you're hurting and you're like going check to check and you're budgeting your stuff out and you don't need to give me $5, that's not a big deal. But if you're slamming and you're making that money and you're winning those $300 lottery tickets and stuff, let's see it. What's up? I kid. I appreciate everyone's contributions. All right. Oh, I forgot I had both of those. I wasn't drinking that one. I was drinking this one. Way better. Way better. Now, I know I do what I can, but what we have next is the grand prize. The grandest of grandiose. It's so grand. I'm full of shit. Selling my body for steel. Laid off Pete. $20 is $20, right? Let's go. Yeah, we have one more giveaway. 7 giveaways for the 7K celebration. I appreciate all of you so much. Been having a blast. I honestly don't think that's crazy. I mean, I've done giveaways, but this has been like We just been keep turning it over. It's just here's another one. It's like Christmas. I'm having fun. I hope everybody else is too. Pete, I got more titanium in my body than people can afford. Mick, what kind of titanium do you have in your body? I might have touched that titanium. For those of you who don't know, I professionally laser mark mostly medical equipment, medical supplies, medical body parts. And when I say body parts, that means titanium more often than not. Plates that go like on your like collarbone, or like fibula plates, femur plates, tibula plates, spine parts. Tools that you use for performing surgery, high-end medical type equipment. I have done elbows, cobalt chromium elbows. So if you have any of those parts in your body, then it's potentially possible that I touched it, laser marked it, licked it up. It's surgical, and they wouldn't let me have the titanium that was in my mom. Yeah, you know, it's weird how that works. Or it's like my buddy, had his whatever removed, or, like he had to have a kidney removed or whatever. And he's like, I want to bring a jar. You're taking that thing out. I want to keep it. It's mine. They won't let you keep it. Like, oh, you get your appendix out. Can I have it? Put it in a jar. Oh, I got my toe cut off. Can I just keep the toe? You'd have to cut it off yourself and not bring it in, or they won't let you keep it.
Barbie Chambers became a member.
Barbie Chambers, welcome to the gas station. Thank you so much, Barbie. I appreciate you and your sponsorship. Feel the love. Let it grow. Do you feel him inside? See, how much fun is this? How much does a kidney cost? It depends on where you're at. If you're south cities, yeah, pretty cheap. Up here, yeah. MPG. Oh, I see. My wife's initials stayed the same when we got married. A TI screws like $400 each. I got 28 in my leg, 2 rods, 5 in the wrist, and a plate in the wrist. Good Lord. Good Lord. Barbie, I was kidding. You didn't need to give me any of your 300. Oh, I tell you. Sometimes it's all I got to do. If I push, I just have to push everyone. You guys give me money. I don't know. It's not my game. It's not my game. Okay, so the seventh giveaway for the 7K celebration, you do not get a choice. There is no option. You do get more than one item. You actually get 2 items, but there is no choice. How much can you sell it for is the real question, right? I broke my face in a motor scooter accident. Ugh, that sucks. I broke my nose like 7 times, literally. Got about 17 breaks in my body over the years. I used to skateboard. I used to hurt myself. Broken my hand and my fingers and stuff. A couple of those things many a times. One of them being the nose. Okay, here we are. Are we ready for the unveiling? So the first part of the unveiling is also pretty cool. So I've kind of pre-prepped. Are we ready? Let's see some excitement in the chat. Is everybody ready to see this final prize that you may potentially win for the night? Show me the love in the chat. What's up? Who's excited? How many people we got in here? 101 watching. The same 100 people that have been here the whole time. You kids are fantastic. Fantastic. Gabe's got 2 titanium screws in his knee. We do all those screws, those bone screws, we do those a lot. The bone screws, we anodize them, or I don't. our anodizing team anodizes them, and then we laser mark the numbers on the top. Wow, there we go. People are stoked. Gave them a camera to take pictures of my leg cut wide open. Looks awesome with the leg open with tools. Yeah, my buddy broke his ankle and it cracked like this, and it was like split open. You could see his bones sticking out, and like he's laying there in like excruciating pain. Of course, they took several pictures, and he's like, "Oh, you want to see the pics?" We're like, "Ah." And then a friend of ours posted it like on Facebook, and so like a dozen people saw it without wanting to necessarily see it, and was like, "Oh my God, it was." And then he took it down like, "Oh, that was." You got to warn people before you show them something like that. A lot of people would just be like, "Yeah, let's check it out." But some people will be like, "Oh, it was gross. It was gross." All right, you're all ready? Here we go. It looks like everyone's excited. So it's cool to see some of the same people on other knife channels. Dude, knife nerds, none for now. You start going into these lives, you're going to see a lot of these people all the time, and they are wonderful people. I tell you what. And so are you. And so are you. And so are you. All right, enough. Ooh. Mad Yako on YouTube. Mad Yako hasn't been here tonight. That's too bad. Would have liked to see Yako in here, but you know, people are busy. Life gets to be what it is. Do you get discounts for body parts for friends and family? Ha! Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, Steven, I have broken things from the past that now are catching up with me. My elbow crunches, I broke it in 1998. And it was fine until about 2019 or 20. And then it started to go. And now I'm starting to feel like, okay, that's not great. All right. So, Ciscaro, what's up? So first thing you get is this custom Mad Yako hank. It's not a huge hank, but I got this material and I had him make a few of these for me, so I'll have some more, maybe one or two more in the future. I got to keep one or two for myself. But boom. Ooh, Stacy, thanks for posting that. The knife tube schedule, for those of you who haven't done that, that's all the lives that are kind of standard, normal, scheduled. It's really nice. You can go on there and see what's going on for the day. But okay, so first thing you're going to get is this Mad Yako hank. Nice coating. I'm kind of hiding something under there. There it is. All right. Kenman here. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 7K giveaway finale right here. Not only do you get that Mad Yako hank, we got to open this up. I'm going to open this up, show everybody what it is, make sure it looks good. Oops, there you go. Dun 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 dun. Best wishes for you. Whoever wins this, if you want me to fill this out, I can go like best wishes for you to whoever wins. With love, Kenman. I would be happy to do that if you so desire. If you want me to leave it, that's fine too. You also get some stickers. All right. Bada boosh. You get all the confetti and the little cloth. There's a cloth under there. Right? You get the extra screws that they throw in. Hello. Hello. All right. Boom, boom. Let's get that over there. a brand new, never before touched by human hands, but now touched by mine, Kaiser Milita. 154 cm. You have the G10 handle with the insert of the Macarudi wood. What do we think? There it is. Look at how chalky and smooth it is. So I actually have the same knife right here. I love it. Mine was kind of chalky like that when I got it. And after handling it a little bit, see how the wood darkened up? My wood was, take with that with what you want. My wood was definitely lighter, kind of similar to that. And it had that kind of chalkiness to it. And then after you handle it and hold it a few times, it breaks in. But this knife is sweet. There it is. Boom. So that one's mine. Put that one away. This is the one that you're going to win right here. Look at that drop. Look at that flick out. Who wants it? Who wants it? Easy, KDK. Hold on. Yeah. Got to keep it semi PG-13-ish. Okay. Always talking about that wood. All right, there it is. So you are getting this brand new Kaiser Milita 154 cm black G10 and Macarudi wood steel liner. Kaiser will be coming out pretty soon. They're going to be releasing inserts. Any of the Militas, the full-size Militas, the inserts are swappable, so you can swap them. Or you can, pretty soon you'll be able to just buy different inserts and swap out that insert if you want. Got some KDK DNA on that now, for sure. What's up, D-Metal? Bro, welcome. You are just in time for the final giveaway. But you need to up it. Right now we have 87 entries. No one else has been entering. Everyone's been here for quite some time. So D-Metal, go up into there on the top of the chat. There's a pinned comment. Leave a comment. Mine. Oh, what a good movie. So yeah, go up there, enter really quick, leave 7K in your comment, and then get back here. I cannot lie, that wood would look great in my pocket. Wait, what? Dan Stan says, get back, it's mine. I don't know, it looks like Stacy might have claimed it. Mine. That movie's so good. For those of you who know. My color and materials, just saying. Dwayne Litterman, I would love it for you to win it, Dwayne. I would love it for anyone to win it. You guys are, this is such a great crowd. The 100 of you hanging out in here all night are just fantastic. You've made my evening really fun. Can't wait to hold your wood, says Michael Upchurch. See, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, D-Metal, have you entered? Just entered, thanks. Perfect. So we should have 88 entries now. I'm going to set the box aside here for a momento. And then we'll leave this out. So you're winning this sweet knife with that sick front flipper. Man, I tell you. And the Mad Yako custom KDK. I can't cover up my guy Jason, the Jason mask. Limited KDK Hanks. All right. Yeah, they're so good. I mean, I've got the Milita and the Mini. Both matching. Fantastic knife. Really happy with both of them. I actually almost like the Mini more. Almost. I think you just got to get both and carry both all the time. That's my style, and I'm sticking to it. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. Brum, bum, bum, bum. Y'all give me like 10 minutes after Dan's live gets off and I'll be live. Would love to guys come hang out for a half hour or so, says EDC Reviewer. All right. So yeah, we're going to go a little bit longer here, but EDC Reviewer said he's going to go live a little bit after the fact if anyone wants to go check that out. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting. Anyone want to split custody? You get it on first, third, and fifth week, and I get it on the second and fourth. Heck of a grand prize pack, KDK. Congrats. But onward and upward. Let's go. Onward and upward. All right. So we are inceptioning it right here. With friends like this, who needs anemones? Yes! That's what's up. Photosynthetic zooxanthella. An entire microorganism living within a single cell. All right, guys, we're going to have a great jump today. We're going to rip and slide and burn and turn and... Oh, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so we need to go to the link. Swish. There's the link. 120 comments now. Share. Copy. Minimize. Waylon. Bring it back up here. We'll delete that one, the MW850N. Swap it with the new. Oh, it's the same one. Why is that the same one? It should be refreshed, right?
Challenge shipping ain't easy.
Okay. But it's not here, so I have to go to here. Give me a second. Fixed. Live. Did that not pop up yet? Okay. Thank you, Terrence, for the donation. I appreciate that. The suspense. Touch the what? Okay. Do I have to refresh this? Hold on. Hold on. Mine? Kenman wins. Why is it? Okay, it's not. Give me a second here. It's being weird. Weird. Paste. It's pasting the same one, but the last 3 times I've checked that, and it's different. It changes. And that time it didn't change. The suspense is killing me. All right, I know what I'm going to do. I think I have a solution. Just going to take 1 second. It's going to be that extra suspense. Studio. Just give me 1 moment. Was that a toilet again? Yeah, I did get one. I apologize. Or did I catch it? I'm a little crazy right here. TE. How come it won't open up? Who was that donated that? It says TE. I can't see. And now I'm screwing everything up. We've always got to be issues at the end, right? Okay, so let's go here. One moment. YouTube. My CPU is overloading on me. It doesn't like it when I do this stuff. If you hit get comments again, it's showing me the same thing. Right now, it's showing me the other one before it did it, but it's not showing me a new link this time. And of course, when I do this on here, it's my computer is slow. Copy. Paste. Oh. All right. You don't have to worry about that link right there. That was just for what we're doing right now. Thursday Live. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. Now I'm going to that one and I'm going to hit share, copy. MW85SON. It keeps showing the same. Oh, it is different at the back. Okay. Whatever. There we go. See, it said 87 again. Now it says 117. So it worked. Okay, we're back. 117 comments. We're in. We're there. I apologized. Was I not supposed to click on that? Well, you could click on that, but it's the same link. But I was just, for some reason, the link wasn't refreshing that time. And so I popped it up there again to make it refresh, and it worked. I don't know. It's kind of like how your comments freeze sometimes. It just doesn't make sense. Just looks like it has to go to me, says Amanda. Ha! Good luck. You're going to need it. Okay, we are set. We've got 117 unique new comments now. Here it is, the final giveaway. This Milita right here. And the Mad Yako Hank. Thank you all again for all that you do for the channel. I am very appreciative. Pretty fun giveaway tonight. Here we go. You have to be here to win. Byron Kennedy splitting slices himself. Dun, dun, dun. Splitting slices. Mine. Splitting slices should still be in here. I've seen it. There it is. That's awesome. Thanks, KDK. Splitting slices. Channel member. That's all you had to be. Channel member and you win. I can't control that. I do my best. I did my best. So splitting slices. The Byron Kennedy. Get a hold of me on my Instagram if you can, bud. I'm going to write that down. And you get the Milita and the Horror Hank from Mad Yako himself. There it is. Grizzle Bears membership expired. Ah, I could say, you could buy another one, or you don't have to. That's fine, but you could. You could. He's joined the Milita. Thanks, Kenman. This was fun. I appreciate it. Thank you. I did have a blast as well. None for now. Outstanding live, and congratulations, Kenman. Congratulations to all the winners on this amazing giveaway night. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Rolf. Thank you, Stacy. I could go through everyone. Gnarly Charlie, No for Fun, Grizzle Bear, Say Sabal, Jonathan, Brian Dixon, Waylon. Good night to everyone. Thank you, KDK. I love all you crazy knife freaks. 7 winners for 7K. For those of you that noticed, I hit that 6K and then we jumped right into 7K. I can't guarantee that I'm going to jump into 8K that fast. But I do plan on doing regular giveaways. If I gain another 1,000 in a few weeks, I'm not going to be able to do another giveaway quite like this. It takes me a little while to kind of buy a few knives, save up a couple, get some stuff ready. But I will continue to do milestone giveaways in the future if I continue to grow. Later, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, Paul. Ken Fixed and 94 losers. Yeah, we had a solid 101 people here for about 2.5 hours. That was pretty neat. I appreciate all of you for hanging out the whole time. We don't have to go quite yet. I'm still here chilling a little bit. Finish this drink, winding down. Anybody have any ideas for what we should get each other for Christmas? What I should pick up? What knives are we looking for? Last minute. Lanyard Man says, keep it rolling. Look at the hype train. We got a hype train? Woo woo. It blew me away. I mean, I did just start doing the vertical lives is because my CPU's been having issues. Did anyone notice? Did we drop anything? Were we losing audio or dropping frames or getting a delay or anything at all today? Or did it seem to be pretty much solid? Because I can tell you, my CPU right now says 100% and it's red. 77% going to OBS Studio right now. 15% going to Firefox. What's that? Steam Client Web Helper? Steam Client Web Helpers sucking up 10%. That has got to go. And task. I'm not even on Steam right now, and I got a web helper trying to pull 10% of my CPU. That makes no sense at all. And task. Does it come back? It does. Anybody know anything about that? Steam Client Web Helper. It's pulling 12% of my CPU right now, and I don't have Steam open. I'm not playing any games right now. My OBS Studio is obviously cranking 70. In Firefox. My webcams are pulling 2%. Steam client. 14% of my CPU right now. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm on Firefox right now, Kathleen. Should I get off of Firefox? Everyone keeps saying move from Firefox. Let's hit up some Rocket League, Kenman. I haven't played any. To be honest, I was never a huge gamer, but since I started the channel, the amount of games I've played have been minimal to almost none. Almost none. Jonathan, you need another Rambo knife for Christmas? Forced game update? I honestly haven't logged into Steam and played a game on Steam in over a year. 100%, I can guarantee you that. I have some games on there I have not opened in over a year. So I'm not sure what that would even try to update. I think the newest game I uploaded on Steam was that it's not Tiger Woods anymore. What is it, like TK2 2000 or something like that? I uploaded that off of Steam when that came out. How long ago was that? Year and a half? KDK will be taking some time off when GTA 6 comes out. Now, that very well could be. Ken Fix knows what's up. I used to jam some GTA 5. I used to do the Cayo Perico heist. For those of you who play GTA 5 online, I have everything. And you know, Ken has everything too. Ken Fix has everything too. But when I say everything, I mean like I have all the buildings. I have all the garages. All the garages are completely full and organized. I've got my old cars. I got my supercars. I've got my crazy cars, all in specific garages. I have the helicopters. I have the planes. I have the yacht. I have every penthouse, every building, the submarine, everything that you can buy on GTA 5, I have. And on top of that, I have about 150 million in the bank. If I want to buy something, I don't use the 150 million in the bank. I go earn the 4, 5, 6 million and then go buy. Now you're like, oh, well, you just went and bought shark cards. You know, $100 gets you $10 million. It's like, right, $100 in real human money buys you a shark card that then gives you 10 million in the game. I have never bought a shark card on there in my life. I earned it. Now, if you look into all the stuff, I think I've bought 300 million worth of cars and stuff, and I still have 150 in the bank. 150 million. That's what's up. Most people I know grind. Ken, how much cash do you have in the bank right now? Remember, Ken's like, oh, I got everything. I got like 6 mil too. I'm ready to go on the next drop. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm crushing it. But I played that Cayo Perico heist. I was doing it as like a speed run. And I would do that like every day. I used to speed run Zelda Breath of the Wild for a while. I was really into that on the Switch. And then I started speed running the Cayo Perico heist. It takes about 40 minutes approximately to do all the setups and then the actual heist. The actual heist itself can take like 10 minutes to do. So the whole setups, all the things. I also never bought I don't even know what it's called, the jet bike thing. I do it old school. No jet bike trick that gets you everywhere faster. Yeah, I said human dollars. So, yeah, I crushed that. KDK and I might double time it and start a GTA 6 channel. 22 million on your account. All right, Ken, 22 mil? That's awesome. That is great. That's what's up. But, yeah, I would speed run that. And so in, like, I use helicopters, Jonathan. I definitely use helicopters, but I don't use that stupid, the jet bike, whatever it is. Ken, what's the jet bike called? Level 700. Yeah, D-Metal, I don't even know what level I'd have to go on the, what is that stream, the social club? I go on the social club and look up my stuff. Yeah, Jonathan, if you haven't played GTA 5, it's a pretty fun online thing. Gonna give my eyes a rest. Hope those eyes are doing good, Kathleen. Thanks for hanging out. Kathleen, do you have an Instagram? Because if you do, can you message me? My email's messed up. I would love to. I could send you the tracking information for the cube, but I don't have access to my email. I think you were messaging me on my email that's kind of stuck right now. Mikey Trails hasn't played GTA in forever. Play Call of Duty and also Fortnite, Mario Kart for the win, Demon Slayer, Smash Bros. For sure. Ken's been playing. Isn't the new Call of Duty just came out recently, right? Oppressor. I don't remember. It's the bike that you use for all your setups and stuff. The stupid jet bike slash. Well, it's it's like the drone that you ride and fly around. What's my Instagram name? KDK in 4K. KDKIN 4K. KDK in 4K. I used to play Call of Duty, the old Modern Warfare back in the day. Oh, I love that one. Black Ops 6 is dope. I haven't played that one yet. Mikey Trails is into it. I would like to get into some more, but it's fun because it's funny. I used to spend time like playing some games and doing those speed runs, and it was like I would do all the things I'm doing right now before I had the channel, and I would spend a good chunk of time playing those games, learning some speed runs. I put hundreds of hours into Zelda. I think I've got close to 1,000 maybe. I have about 500 hours in Farming Simulator. What you know about that? Dude, 500 hours in Farming Simulator, that's an instant ad right there. That's an instant ad. Automatic win. Although, I don't know if anyone's played Farming Simulator. You can set it up so you can get up to 4 workers basically. So you can go out, certain things you have to do yourself, but you can go out and say, oh, I need to seed and fertilize this field. So you can then get the machine set up, start doing the first row, and then you can hire a worker, and then that worker will finish that job. It will still take the same amount of time. So if it takes you 40 minutes to seed and fertilize that field, it'll take that worker 40 minutes to do that. But now he's doing it, or she. And then now you can go to another section and set up something else and then get a worker doing that. So there could be times where you're playing Farming Simulator, you get 4 workers set up doing some stuff. And as long as they don't bump into or interact with something else, they'll keep doing their thing. So then you go to the grocery store and buy groceries for an hour, come back, game's still running. Still doing your stuff. And so it's not like I played 500 hours. Now, Breath of the Wild, I probably played 1,000 hours on for sure. No doubt. KDK's too busy doing vertical lives to how to play video games. Yeah, I'm working on the channel. Every single moment I spent playing games is now channel time. I am making content, coming up with ideas, working on customs, formulating what my schedule for filming is going to be for the week, and things like that. And I'm actually having a blast. To me, it's like my video game, the KDK game. How can I enjoy this experience even more? And I do. It's so much fun. I had no idea that it was going to get to this 7K where we at. I'm going to keep going though. I have plans. I want to keep going with the artistic side of it. I have designs. I'd love to get to some companies one of these days, but I'm patient. I'm a realist. I set myself with goals. I work on them. I try to attain them, and then I set new goals and work on them and try to attain them. You never show your hiding knife tricks? I mean, I show some tricks. I try to show some tricks. I don't have anything in front of me. We can do it with this one here. Boosh, 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 boosh. Was that too quick? Go super slow. The KDK game. Sounds good. Ready? All right. Knife modding simulator. Straight up knife modding simulator. I love it. Iowa AK, post some pics on your channel. It's really easy. You get in there and you just grab it like that. Pay no attention to the sounds of my voice. I tell ya. Brian Dixon's out. See you on the next one. Thank you so much for being a member, Brian. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. But if you got that little thing up by your name there, you get bonus points for that, right? Dude, we need to make a knife modding simulator. That sounds great. Have you ever seen, there's a, what is it, PC Builder or whatever? Like, it's like a computer, you're literally like building a computer on a game where it's like, oh, I'm going to put this hard drive in, and I'm going to put this RAM in, I'm going to put this, video card in, and now let's test the performance of this simulated computer that I made. Later, Wheezy, thanks for hanging out. What a good time. Thanks again to Ken for donating. Ken Fixed donations, constant donations from that guy. Super appreciative. Get those coins from him so I can get those coins out to everybody, and then get the knives out. I will be shipping everything probably. I'll try to get it going over this weekend. I got to pack everything up, get everything ready. Make sure everyone gets a hold of me, get all the addresses, get it all set, and get it shipped out. I had an absolute blast. My goal is to hit 8K before the end of the year. I don't know if I can do it. I got 1,000 this last month. I would have to basically get 900 this month. I'm going for it. I'm going to do some more of those vertical lives on a regular basis. I need to get a new computer so that I can run this more. I want to do more split screens, look more stuff up, check out things on Instagram and on the internet, watch some videos not watch videos, but find videos, find clips of things that people have done and stuff that we can talk about. Because if we're sitting here and then MPG's on, or there's Mikey Trails is right there, and be like, oh, let's check out Mikey Trails Instagram real quick. It's like people come on and they're like, oh, I just got this. You can kind of go check it out, do more of that. But every time I start popping up things, like when I popped up that Amazon, it just instantly maxed out to 100 on the CPU. I'm going to have to somehow turn off my Steam client web helper. I guess I'll have to Google that. But he keeps pulling 5 to 10 to 12% of my CPU, and I have nothing open. I literally have my OBS open, I have the task manager open, and I have one video link open on YouTube. And that's it. Why is that pulling? That is dumb. I also had something set up when I had my older computer. When I'd play GTA, it was like saving, it was like building this up. It was like saving all these clips or something. And it was just filling up my C drive. Bro, yours is way too high. Mine's at 1.2 and I'm running Steam. Yeah, Shop and Blade Binge, Pete. stuff like that. I can open up. It's like I want to show off. Like, oh, Kaiser sends me some stuff, so it's cool, and I want to go on and look at the Kaiser stuff. I'm up. That's what I'm talking about, Mikey. Is my task manager is open. I'm looking at my task manager right now. OBS Studio 75%, Firefox 10, 9, 10.5, 9.7, Steam Client Web Helper 4, 6, 2, 9. It's like constantly changing. And when I erase it, like I dismissed it, it just popped back up. It's like, no, you can't dismiss me. I'm still here. And maybe, yeah, Alex, maybe his CPU is that much better. My CPU is screwed. I didn't have this problem. I've been doing lives for a while, and it was recently. I don't know if there's just something went bad. My video card works great. That was my most recent upgrade, was my video card. I'm not having any other issues. My internet is just underworked. EDC says, I'm going to sharpen the $5 Walmart access lock on the live while I chat. Factory edge is terrible. I've seen a couple people sharpen it. They say it doesn't seem to hold an edge as long. Pete, I don't know. You run NVMe M2. I don't even know what that is. I don't know how old my RAM is right now either. It's not it's not good. I don't even want to, I think I'm running Windows 10. It needs an upgrade. I was running like Windows 7 with a skin that made it look like Windows 10. I need to upgrade. That's the plan, and I'm going to do it. It's an old computer. I don't even know. My buddy, that's what he does. He works in like data recovery, and he's always been my guy. He comes over, we talk about stuff, we buy stuff, upgrade. He brings me some stuff once in a while. The RAM could help, but I feel like when we upgraded, because I wanted to play like GTA, I wanted to play City Skylines, and City Skylines is like a city building hog. Dude, it sucks power. Before I did my upgrade, it would take 15 minutes to load my City Skylines. I had some cities that had 100,000 plus, and then like it just, instead of playing in real time, everything was just lag. And so then I upgraded my video card and my RAM, and now City Skylines opens up in like a minute, and it doesn't lag anywhere near like it used to. And I have drone simulators where I fly, and like the drone simulators require the same thing. Like if you want that drone simulator to be accurate and not lag on you, you need to make sure your video card and your everything is up. And so when I did that upgrade, all those games that were just hogs started working fine. Maybe a Stream Deck. What would a Stream Deck do? Is that going to help my CPU? I hate that. I apologize that I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to some of this stuff. My buddy Rob comes over and he's just like, yep, you need this and you need this. And then I know that sometimes you're affected by what your machine is. And my buddy had an old video card, or a video card he bought that he ended up not using. That he was like, oh, well, you can use this video card. And I was like, oh, sweet. And I talked to my buddy Rob, and he was like, yeah, problem is if by upgrading that video card, it also requires this and this and this. And so then you would need to buy other things in order to keep that working properly. Do you fly liftoff? I haven't flown liftoff, or I think I've tried liftoff. Now I can't remember what it is. Velocidrone and what's that other one? The drone racing league one? Yeah, the Drone Racing League Simulator or whatever. So it's usually those two. The Drone Racing League one I haven't done as much. It was Velocidrone was the one. When I was doing it a lot, I was mostly flying on Velocidrone. And I remember I was able to get it to work on my old setup, but the graphics were like square and blocks, and the trees weren't trees, and it looked terrible, and it still lagged. But once I got going, and then the same thing would happen with the Drone Racing League one. That one would lag, and Velocidrone wouldn't even open. But yeah, I enjoyed Velocidrone. I thought that one worked great. I like some of the tracks that were on there. But I have not flown in a while, and I would like to. But we're working on it. I'm looking at a new machine. I need to save a couple more bucks because I've been spending money for Christmas on my nephews and family and getting a few knives here and there, but I've been kind of holding off on some more expensive stuff because I'm just trying not to spend too much. You know, Christmas time is where it gets a little bit wild. Hopefully early beginning of the year, shortly after Christmas, another paycheck or two, I should be able to pick that up. I don't really have credit cards. I stopped using credit cards years ago. I have a problem. And I have credit cards, I'd use them, and I'd start maxing them out, and then I'd have issues with that. And so now I only buy stuff. I don't use credit. I mean, I do have a credit card, and now because when I bought my car a couple years ago, yeah, you can't fly a simulator with lag. You can't. It just doesn't work. But when I bought my car like a year and a half ago, they run your credit or whatever for what you can buy, and the dude was like, "Man, you have zero. Your credit history for the last 7 years is nothing," and I'm like, "Yep, that's right." And he's like, "Nothing," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't use credit cards," and he's like, "But what? I just pay for everything, I don't." I got in a bind and I fixed it by not having credit cards. But now I was like, okay, I wanted to kind of up my numbers and stuff and be able to have more. So like if I'm buying a house or something like that, you want to have a good credit rating. So my bank told me, they're like, you need to just get a card and pay it off. And so now I do have a credit card. But what I do is I go and I buy my gas and my groceries and things like that with the card. And then before the week's up or the end of the month, I pay the entire balance of the card. I don't like having a balance. I did build up kind of a balance when I went to Blade Show Texas last year, and then I kind of worked that back down because it's so easy for me to be like, oh, I got 500 on the balance still, or another 1,000 or whatever. It's like, I could just buy a couple knives and slowly pay those off or whatever. And I try to avoid that. I hit it too hard. All right, Fook's done messing in the garage, heading to bed. Have a great night. Congrats on 7K, Fook. Thank you so much. Fook's number one. No one could take it from him. That's my man right there. If you're not running at least 90 frames per second, it feels like nothing real life. My sim runs stable. Max res, it's amazing. Yeah, you have to have it when you're flying drones the way that I want to fly drones, where I'm ripping, flipping, swipping, close proximity. You can't have lag at all. You need to be full on in it all the time. Otherwise, it's just not even fun. Credit card debt is the devil. It gets me in trouble, and then I just spend it, Back in the day, when I was in college and stuff, it would be, I just, every dime, you check to check, and every dime is like, oh, I've got an extra $200. I should buy a TV. Oh, I've got an extra $100. Oh, I should buy this or whatever. And I could just buy knives. I mean, you see all my knives. I have a lot. But I'm very balanced. Pay my bills, put some away, put some in my HSA. All right, I've got this. I'll allocate this much. And I try to budget myself out. And it works. It works. But then it's like, I just want to buy that. I could go buy that Devo, a couple $100 right now. But I don't. I try to maintain what I can. Okay, well, It is 9:45, almost. That is crazy. Sorry, I'm kind of enjoying just kind of chilling with everybody here. We've been just going hardcore giveaway the whole time. Haven't had a chance to kind of sit and chat, talk. We still got 27 of us in here. Fookadiddle-dee, fookadiddle-die. Pay full balance every month. Yeah, you see what the nice thing is now my credit's going up. I noticed my credit score, like after like a few months of getting that card and then just buying, if I buy all my groceries and all my gas, it's a few hundred dollars, whatever, and then pay it off. It's like, oh, watch, my credit rating is like really moving on its way. So it was like, well, I guess if you don't have bad credit, no credit is no credit, but bad, when it's bad, and, then that might take a lot longer to kind of get it back into shape. But when it's no credit and then you start doing some stuff and paying it off right away, it helps build it pretty quick. They're going to sell this house I've been living in for like 10 years sometime soon, and I want to be ready to go if I want to buy it, or if I don't buy it, I'll buy it. But if I wasn't to, then I'd probably be looking at buying a house on another property somewhere, maybe out in the country a little bit more, set up more of a studio space, maybe get myself a little forge, start pounding some steel. I would love to do that. That would be fun. One day. Maybe I should just get the CNC running. I mean, I've only had it for 3, 4, 5 months, right? Probably. Well, I'll be live probably tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I don't know, over the weekend. I'm doing a friend's Thanksgiving. I think that's on Saturday. Pretty sure. We do it pretty much every year, kind of a Friendsgiving, which is fun. Rather than the families, then it's like the next weekend or sometime around there. We all get together and everyone brings a dish or whatever, and we just hang out, have a couple drinks, just socialize, enjoy being around with all your buds. That's kind of what I've got going on this weekend. Gonna go see my buddy Ken Fixed, pick up some prizes for all you all. I got 7 great winners. Who it was? Greg, Titanium Justin, Gabe Harlan, Michael McCoy, Robert Willoughby, Waylon, and Splitting Slices himself, my man Byron. All winners tonight. Very cool. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Much appreciated. Let's go for 8K, huh? 8K. You folks all have a great night. This was really fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Got a package arriving tomorrow. Save it for the live. Lanyard, man. That's difficult. Save it for the live. Which live, Lanyard Man? Save it for a vertical live or save it for next Thursday here, like this? Let me know. Lanyard's Man sending me another one to check out. I don't even know what it is. That's what's half the fun. I appreciate it. Could be a really cool lefty version of something. Yeah, Lanyard Man, let me know. If you want me to save it for the next Thursday night live, that'd be cool. If you want me to save it for my next vertical live, whatever you want to do, I'm down since you're sending it to me. Thank you, Mikey Trails. I appreciate that. Thank you also, Mikey, for sending me the stuff. I'm going to enjoy it for a few more days, but then I'll start getting it packed up and ship it back to you. For the live tomorrow. So if I do a live tomorrow, I can do it for that, is what Lanyard Man's saying. Cool. I'll message you. We'll talk about it. Whatever. Thank you, Neil. Have a good night. Whoever else is still here, cheers to you. We'll see you soon. Here it is, the end. How do you stop? Make a face.